outside, or that's where our memories hide. Laughter drifting through every room, chasing away December's gloom. Every smile feels heaven sent, every moment feels well spent. For this is the night where our hearts come home, where love surrounds and we're never alone. In the quiet glow of a Christmas tree, family is the gift that sets our spirits free. Oh, oh, oh. Voices blend like a timeless song, holding close to what's kept us strong. Stories shared as the fire burns bright, filling our souls with gentle light. No matter how far we roam, the season always calls us home. For this is the night where our hearts come home, where love surrounds and we're never alone. In the quiet glow of the Christmas tree, family is the gift that sets our spirits free. Here together, right where we belong, wrapped in the warmth of a Christmas song. Ooh. Ooh.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're all shouting, most don't even know why. Debate is good, but keep it kind. Be civil with an open mind, don't walk blind. Everyone can eat, just not at my table. I'm holding boundaries so my heart stays whole. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love you right, make it rain, yeah. Let it all flow. Different voices, different fights, but we can still keep the peace inside. I'll stand my ground, keep my space, but I'm wishing you well from a safer place. Make it rain, if you love your out. Make it rain, yeah, if you love your out. Different voices, different fights, but we can still keep the peace inside. I'll stand my ground, keep my space, but I'm wishing you well from a safer place. Make it rain.
Hi, everyone. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Blue Bella. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Dani. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Aspen. Hello, Kia. Hello, Tracy. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope, if to the people who celebrate Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay? And a Happy New Year. Well, I will be still here, the New Year. Hello, Kimmie. Kimmie, shay. So, yes, guys. Oh, hello, Kiki. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Santa is checking who is naughty. I'm probably on the naughty list. Hello, Sacred Onion. Knowing myself, I probably am on the, hello, Cutie Mighty. I probably am on the naughty list. But hey, it is okay. It is not a problem for me. So, hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. So, yes, today we have so much to talk about. I was born on the naughty list. Probably. I'm like, yeah, I'm an annoying person and I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that because we're going to talk about so many things. And we're going to talk about the fact that 2026 is going to be the year of truth. Because people can say a lot of things about me, but I haven't lied. Me believing someone and then this person is a liar doesn't make me liable for being a liar. It's like saying that anyone who believes Val because Val was lying, they're a liar. It doesn't make sense. Hello, Miss D, which is why the moment now I hear about Ada, I'm like, shut your bitch ass up. Hello, Tracy. I'm like, shut the bitch ass up. They believed, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't do investigation, okay? If I was to do investigation, I'll be looking into your money. Hello, Sunny. Go fuck yourself. Why have you come dressed as a nun today? I'm always dressed like that. It's not because one time you happen to see that I have a cleavage that it means that you have to come here and be annoying. Bye. So yeah, being overly actualized is something that always happens when you have boobs. And that has happened to me since I was a child because I started having boobs at 10 years old. So that's a fucking. So yeah, I am messy, but I'm honest. And the thing is, when you look at the people who keeps on like I said, there is no one more obsessed with what I look like than the all the people who are basically obsessed with me. Like, if you want to have some kind of audience, just hate on me. Like, let's say with Nick Mouth and Goat. She has not been on YouTube for a little while. It's okay, cute and mighty. I know you were. Don't even worry. Sunny is literally a random ass person that I've never seen before. And now that's the first thing they say as if they fucking know me. I'm like, you came here to be annoying. Therefore, so yes, I do have really nice boobies. Okay, that is just a fact. Hello, Buzzball. So yeah, there will always be an audience for hating on me because there are people that are basically obsessed with just hearing people talk bad about me, but like in a weird way. And there is nothing that gave me more clearance in that than watching the live with Sammy. Sammy! Put a one in the chat if you saw the live with Sammy called Madgie the Black Owl, the self-hating. Exactly, Holly Molly. Hi, Holly Molly. Exactly. I did it on purpose because I'm like, it's a choice. Okay, it's a choice to have your boobies on the chat on the video. It's a choice to have your entire body in a picture. It's a choice. Most of the time, that's what I look like. I'm like, okay, but yes, I was like, yo, yeah. I wanted to put a nice dress and put some makeup on. And the moment I put a nice dress, then the boobies are there. Like, I have boobies. What do you want me to say? So yeah, they're kind of obsessed with that. So Hello Mr. Goddamn, you can see that also with, let's say, like Nick Mountain Goat, like I was saying. She just came back, but like she has nothing to really talk about, I suppose. So now she's talking about me. And she was playing one of my, I don't know if it was one of my live or I don't know what the fuck she was doing. And all I could say to her was, yo, like, I'm not gonna strike you. You don't matter. Like, you really don't. Like, knock yourself out. I have no beef with Nick Mountain Goat. What happened between us was months ago. I have forgotten about her. I am extremely surprised that she came back acting as if literally, I don't know, like no day had passed. I'm like, you're weird, but okay, like knock yourself out. There will always be an audience for people who hate on me. So, and you know, the moment people are hating on me, you know, Polly is gonna be in the chat. So yeah, to go back to the Sammy live. Did you see the Sammy live? Put the one in the chat if you saw the Sammy live. So first of all, that's another woman that had literally a heart attack. Okay, because of me tagging her. I'm like, you really need to have better nerve of steel. This is so fucking sad. Like, it's like they have no way to control their emotion. It's like, did you die, man? I'm like, oh my God, relax, man. Relax. It ain't that deep. But yeah, no. So she was having some type of meltdown because I was tagging her. And yeah, the live was called Madgie the Black Hole, the self-hating, something, 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 something. The thing that was so funny is that they couldn't find anything. LONG, they couldn't find anything that I had said that was anti-black or anti-anything. Like they couldn't find anything I said. So what they had to do, and the most ironic shit I've ever seen in my life, was show messages from Polly. I'm like, Polly is in your chat now. That is your responsibility. What the fuck she was saying? Okay, and let's not forget that when Joe called, because they keep on bringing it up, Jesus Christ, the plantation wife, which I called out, and we had a conversation, and Joe doesn't need to flagell herself about it with me. Okay, like we had the conversation. She doesn't owe me anything else. Okay, 1, 2. Me not understanding what it meant, I already apologized to 82. 3, the people who were defending Joe and saying that it was okay was Polly. Okay. Like seeing them showing text from Polly, Galvado, I was like, those are not my responsibility anymore. Why are you showing this? And you know the stupidity of it is that when they talk about other people, they have the brain to realize that you cannot be held accountable for 1, what other people say, 2, especially if it doesn't happen on your platform. So first of all, they're obsessed with the plantation wife to put it on me because it's not about Joe. Let's be clear. Okay. They are being annoying with Joe as a way to get to me. If Joe wasn't a little owl, they wouldn't be talking about it every 2 to 3 business day. They wouldn't be doing that. Hello, Pharisee. They're doing it because she is a little owl. So, because let's be clear, the only sin I have is that she's a little owl and that That's it. Because that wasn't even on my platform. They tried to make it seem at the beginning as if it happened on my platform. But then even Lady Latesha had to admit, because even her brain cannot lie that blatantly. She was like, "Ah, I think it may have been Madgie or Vampy." Bitch, you know it was Vampy. What the fuck? So yeah, they are explaining why I'm self-hating because someone else said on another channel and another chat something about Lady Atisha. I'm like, I am clearly responsible. And like I said, when they started showing messages from Polly, I was like, this ain't my problem. This is your problem. Now you deal with the fact that she's 1/9 black. Okay? That is your problem. Because the moment they said, yo, that was racist what you wrote, and it was kind of fun. It was kind of interesting. Yeah. Wow. Okay. She said, oh, I am Afro Latina. I'm like, that ain't working there, baby. Anyway, let's be clear. Polly is a black fishing hole. For real. I don't owe her anything now. So let's be clear. This is a catfishing, black fishing bitch ass. So yes, that is your problem. Okay, that is Polly saying weird ass shit. That's on you. Okay, Melissa saying something. Well, I would need to know if she's still an owl. Like, if she's still an owl, then I guess you can blame me for it. If she's not, why are you blaming me? And you know the most stupid thing is that after that, they started talking about Polo because someone said something about monkeys to Sammy. That was a white woman and the chat of Polo. And you know the reaction was, well, you know, I cannot ask Polo to have like a big reaction because Polo said, I'm still cool with them. I'm cool with that person. Oh yeah, Polo, like we're cool, we're friends. You're dumb. You're having a whole meltdown because one of my subs said plantation wife and another chat, but a bitch be calling a black woman monkey, and you're like, yeah, my friend, you are my friend. If that is not people that are literally snorting something while talking, I don't know what is. Like, this is I'm like, you can take Polly blackfishing ass and keep her. Okay, this is a whole black fishing hole that is tried to use, and Dani knows, which is why Dani was like saying, oh, by the way, Maggot is always loud, because she was making fun of Polly for being like, Maggie, using her white tears to use the stereotype of me being an angry black woman. So I'm like, that racist bitch belongs to you. She doesn't belong to me. Okay, she belongs to you. Okay, you want to see who was like being like, yeah, 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 you are a plantation what? Yeah, 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 yeah. That was Polly. That wasn't me. That's your problem. That's my problem. Like, I'm like, no, that is you. That is on you. That is not my problem anymore. Okay? Galvado ain't my problem no more. Oh, Luna's blade, not my problem anymore. But let's be clear. Polly and Luna contributed and gave me money to sue Lady Latesha. Okay, like they have to understand that I would not have been able to sue Lady Latesha if it wasn't for Polly. Like, do they realize that Polly was instrumental in me being able to sue Lady Latesha? Like, do they realize that? Like, one of the key reason why we going to court in January is because of Polly. She gave me money. She was there encouraging me, saying, yes, you need to do that. Yes, yes, yes. No, she's trying to act as if I never agreed. Shut up. How could you be one of my good friend, be my co-host and everything? But you never agreed. You never agreed. Okay, the only person, okay, that never wanted me to dox anyone was Melissa 37. Okay, like you can tell Melissa 37 has a strong moral compass, and that is something I admire with her. She has never like she when she believe like she I get her. You know what I mean? Polly Polly was one of the person calling the soul cyclist, leaving review for the brother of the soul cyclist. What the fuck are they talking about? I'm like, Polly was there, like, yeah. And she walked in. She was like, yeah. Do you think I wouldn't have been able to sue Lady Latesha without Luna's blade and Polly? They gave money, they contributed, and then those same fucking losers are here going on Lady Latesha's chat. I'm like, you have no respect. You're the reason why I can sue her. I got no money. I can assure you, I didn't pay for shit. Okay, I collected the money, like I said. Polly was instrumental in suing Lady Latesha, and here she is. Lady Latesha, I thought it was so mean that you were. I'm like, please, please, please. Is this live? Yes, Jewel Kitchen. Hello. I'm like, she was instrumental, and here she is walking around. I'm like, Polly, sit your ass down. The fuck? The things she was saying about Lady Latesha were despicable. Oh. Polly should be thanking me on her knees for not showing all the text. Like, this bitch knows. She should be on her knees begging me not to show all the text, because all her little pararara that she's doing, going from channel to channel, she would die. Hello, Damage Kiss. Yo, Firisi, Lady Latesha is literally entertaining people that gave me money to sue her. You know, American that wanted to help me, you know, that proposed to me to go and give them to serve them. You know, Polly was there. Who gave me the money to sue you, you dumb bitch? I'm like, Polly. Talking about that, Snoopy. Oh my God, her and her husband made me laugh so much. God, this man is one of the most ridiculous person I've ever seen in my life, because he was there. Madgie the Black Owl, you threatened to give my wife real name. Your wife struck me, and this is how I know her real name. Oh. Who told that bitch? Oh, make it rain if you love your owl. Let me start it. Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So yeah, he was saying, you threatened to give my wife's real name. Who told your wife to strike me for stupidity? The moment you start striking me, you are entering content creator game now. You big bad. If you big bad, you big bad. You better be ready for everything. Isn't that what you should learn? Like, do those people believe that there is no consequences to be fucking with me? Like, you give me your name. Sit your bitch ass down. Oh. Did I ask you to strike me? Like, I think people who are sending me information about Ireland and how I could, do thing to Snoopy. And I'm gonna say to Snoopy is, if you scared I'm gonna give your name, for the love of God, how about you don't even enter the content creator game? Huh? Fucking idiot. Oh, okay, let me show you the strike that she gave me. Make it rain if you love your house. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna show you the message because now she has removed the strike because it went for counterclaim because I won because her stupid. It's so stupid. Like, really, really, so stupid. Oh my god, I can't stand that bitch. Now, if I go too fast and then her name is shown, can I just say oopsie doopsie? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be nice. Damn. Like, they will call me all type of doxer and everything and then be surprised when I'm like, I'm gonna do terrible thing if you fuck yourself. If you try to F with me, I'm gonna do terrible thing. Hello, V-Love. Okay, so let's remove her dumbass name because I'm being nice. But let's be clear. Anything you lying? You lying that I can put your name out? You want me to do it, babe? So yeah, your dumbass husband thought he could do what? He could scare me? Like, tell his bitch ass that I ain't scared of him. Fuck. You be clear on this, Mardi. You have I'm trying to do the accent, but clearly I'm not being really good at it. Wait. Do you know how appalling you went all over YouTube looking for me? Yeah, because I heard you wanted to strike me 3 times and I wanted to give you a fair chance to understand that I will do terrible thing to you and your friend if you fuck with my channel. Ask the last people that tried to F with my channel what happened to them, okay? So yes, I went all over YouTube to try to do your babam. Okay, I'm trying to do her accent, but it's like a beautiful accent. Thank you, Angie. Make it rain if you love your house. So yeah, Irish Queen, you wanna come up? You know what? Let me drop the link for you because it amused me. Case, Madgie, are you saying that anyone that gave you money on PayPal is on jeopardy to be doxxed if you're pissed? Case, come here. When did I say I was gonna show her name at Snoopy? When? Oh yeah, when she struck me. Strike me, have fun with it. Okay? Strike me. Ugh, why are you here, RC117? Disgusting. I don't know why RC117 is here. You know I'm not gonna let you up, right? There is literally no reason for me to do shit. Fat cunt. Okay. Damn, boy. I am really shook. Take that up with YouTube? Bitch, like I said, do it again. Do it again. Strike me again. Strike me again. Win super prize. Don't threaten me. It's not a threat. It's a promise, babe. It's a promise. I'm not, there is no threat. It's a promise. I'm promising you. Okay, this is a promise. This is not no, 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 no. I don't threaten people. I tell you what's gonna happen if this action happen. This is not a threat. This is a promise. Hello, Elizabeth. So yes. Case, you're still here? So yeah. Strike me, win stupid prize. Cool? Ask lady like Latesha. She's in denial. I'm like, you struck me 7 times between the month of July and September. I have no idea why they're talking about June. I have no idea why they're talking about the old channel. I have no idea why they're wasting their time like that. I am praying for them to get a brain, but you know. No, it wasn't the back end because I blocked him. So fuck him. Okay? You struck me. Huh? Look at this. Merchandise I created myself that was shared without my permission, Maggie's channel. This CC is banned from YouTube previously and reopened another account. My channel and content were shared without permission. And then I have your full name. What do you want me to do, man? And I thank you for that. I have your first name, your middle name, your last name. Like, that's really nice of you to give me all of that. But that's on you. That ain't on me. Who told you to do that? Stupidity and madness. Thank you, right up a cup. Thank you, right up a cup. Make it rain if you love your owl. Yeah, okay, bad. Yeah, strike me, win stupid prize. Okay, like this is not even a joke. Strike me, win stupid prize. Yo. Hello, Mom Star. So yeah, you have not seen me. Big bad, big bad. I'm like, I'm big bad, big bad, big bad. Do stupid shit, win stupid prize. Okay, that is it should be as simple as that. You strike me, I'm gonna do a lot to you. Now, you talk shit about me. I don't care, man. I'm not gonna strike you. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want. It's free speech. I don't give a shit. I know in our Ireland, it is like you can really do a lot of damage because they don't have free speech like that. But you know, all good. Yo, they're literally in my bushes and then talking about me being a stalker. I'm like, I ain't no stalker. You struck me. You struck me like an idiot. It's like when RC117 called my mom. I'm like, or texted my mom or whatever the fuck he did. Anyhow, you give me your phone number. What do you think I'm gonna do with it? Same with Polly. She confirmed what her real name was, supposedly. Like, you think I cannot go and tell you and find everything about you? Listen, if I wanted to, okay, really, really have fun with Polly, I would have already, okay? She has been privacy complaining like, what, 3 videos now? You have not seen me do anything because those privacy don't do much. They just annoy me. Oh, look at you, you sick pig. Okay. So yeah, you insert yourself in that, do stupid shit, win stupid prize. And damage kiss, you have the right to like who you want. But let's be clear. If because you like someone, suddenly you think it's okay to strike me and you think I shouldn't do anything, then that's going to be a problem. But if you're cool with your friend fighting, we're cool. Because like I said, like I said, they were talking shit, privacy doing this. I haven't done shit. The moment you strike me, I'm like, oh, you messing with me now like that. Like Lady Latesha and Dani. Do stupid shit, win stupid prize. Like, those people are so obsessed because that's one of the big argument of Lady Latesha. She really believes I am trying to punish Dani through her. And I will repeat, I hope for her sake, because that will make her lose really bad. But I know they're not going to believe me. This is about her. This is about what she has done. She committed fraud for 2 to 3 months. She committed fraud regularly. And that's it. And that's all. That's what she has done. Talking about, oh, it is the old channel. It is the new channel. It is Dani. I'm like, do they know how insane they sound? I don't think I've made it any type of mystery why I'm suing her. Do they see me suing Kingpin? I hate his face too. Do they see me suing Auntie Pick Me? I despise her face. I agree with that right uppercut. No, victory for Madgie in January is not even a question. Okay, like I said, she committed fraud, and the fact that they, oh my, okay, those are the two arguments. Why you back RC117? Should I let RC117 up, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should let him up, because I don't understand. Why are you here? What do you want to debate about? At least give me something. I don't like your face. Why are you here? Put a 1 if you want him to come up. Put a 2 if never. That it's a resounding no. So yes. Thank you, Rod Uppercut. Make it rain if you love your owl. Oh, RC117 want to let you know. Dani, let me take a screenshot for you. Oh, the vote was only for Little Owl. Tootsie Lizard. Hello, Tootsie Lizard. Oh, hello, Sassy Paws. Like, would that be a miracle of Christmas? No, that is not the one I want. Thank you. So yes. Is your man B, Dani, ready for some word? Holy moly, do you need a D for Christmas? RC, do you need a D for Christmas? We know your old man must not be performing well. which is, you know, not our fault that that old man is not performing up to par. So I'm like, that's your king. Is this your king? Latesha, is this your king? Yeah, mine. Oh my god. So yeah, as you see here, this is their king. Hello, V Goddess. Yo, you and your laughing bullshit, come up. You love talking about me, the number of live you have done. Bring your ass up. We need to talk. I have questions for you. Madgie, I'm demanding that ranch for Christmas. At least drop a fucking super chat before making outrageous demand. Listen, I understand absolutely. Like I said, all I can say is that there's some people that cannot accept. When did he say that? Right now. He said that in the back end, like, you know, like in the stream yard. I'm busy with On the Mountain. Nick is still live playing my old live. Really? That's really sad. Whatever. So yeah, that's what he said now and the back end why? Which was awesome, you know, so intellectual. That's why I'm like, what is there to talk about with RCY17? Hello, Kristen. Yes, absolutely, because you know, fuck them. So yeah, let's be clear. You play those little games, you strike me one time. That was fucked up enough for me. Don't try it a second time for your sake. Thank you, Christine. Make it rain if you love your owl. Hello, Ocean. So yes. Sammy. Sammy needs to stop thinking that I'll give a fuck because I really don't about her. Like, I mean, the only reason why I found it interesting to tag her was because she was talking about the lawsuit with, oh, God! Hello, cops! Oh my God! I would love for you to come up because Dani had a meltdown because you came on my channel. She had a whole meltdown. A little more, she would have stopped crying. Madgie, you don't want that smoke with Sammy and RC. I already have smoke with them. What are you talking about? I don't want the smoke. There is already smoke. RC was on his knees sucking my dick, okay, for weeks. And since that moment, he has never been able to forget about me. That was the best experience he has ever had. Yo, he loved that. Oh, he was putting in the work. I couldn't, you know, but wow. What does pigs up mean? Oh, it's an alternative for swords up. So instead of saying swords up, you say pigs up, because I think it really fits them so much well, more like so much better than Swords Up. I'm like, what sword? Shut the fuck up. Okay, like pigs up. You're a bunch of pigs and a bunch of idiots. Like the obsession with me is sad. Like Dani loves talking about people having obsession with her. I'm like, you're obsessed with me, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You She took my channel. You take me channel. Me hate you forever. Me will fight you forever. Because you did something to me. What did I do to that stupid bitch about except criticize her? She keeps on criticizing me. I have never hold it against her because I don't give a fuck. But the moment she did that with my channel, like I said with Snoopy, don't do stupid shit because I will go far. Okay, I will go far. Lady Latesha struck me. Hello, Morgan. Hello, Chicago girl. Oh, cool. Oh my God, she was crying, crying. She's striking my video about Sean Davy Way because basically it shows that they're doing a circle of deep throating each other, like a circle of. Oh, I'm just confused why Snoopy is involved because Snoopy is obsessed with, I don't know, Joe, I think. Yeah, I think it was Joe. I think it's Joe that she's obsessed with. And she was mad because I basically said, Joe is an owl and you're not, so know your place. And like I said, they have that thing about the owl, but I'm like, listen, people know that the owl community is here with me because I'm the owl. But I don't have like a monopole on the word owl. They can be owl too. They just need to say they're the owl anti-Madgie or something because then people will believe that they are like part of my group and they're not. But yeah, no. Hello, Rolling Stone. Yeah, she's going out of her way to go against me. So, like I said, you talk shit on me, fine. You make t-shirts about me, fine. You strike me, war. War. It's war. You can criticize me. I'm not Dani. Freedom of speech. Knock yourself out. Striking? War. War. I'm not playing with none of them. I'm like, strike me? War. Not only will I win, but I will hurt you. I'll make sure of it. Don't play stupid game. Like striking as an actual end pack on your channel. Don't play stupid game. So yeah, I don't know what Snoopy's game is with the whole situation. I hope she finds Jesus and I hope she finds whatever the fuck she's looking for. Her and her weirdo husband. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish reading his message. You threatened to give my wife's real name. Yes. Don't strike me. Go cry. Oh, they're not gonna leave me alone. Okay, they love talking about me. They're obsessed with me. Like, like talking shit about me all the time for the most stupid ass shit. Like, if actually I did something wrong, okay? Like, if I was actually that terrible person that they're saying, they would have more than just, oh, that owl said that. I would have said those things. Like, madness. madness. I'm like, yes, they're grifting off of me. Nick literally came back, started, Madgie. I'm like, okay, you need content. All good. I'll be your content. You can use my content. I'm not going to strike you. The moment I did that, okay, when I was striking everyone, was to show that it sucked because the motherfucker were laughing. And I was like, oh, you laughing that I'm being struck and that people are trying to take my shit? And you think I'm not going to do something to you? Mm-hmm. But like I said, now that I understand Dani's game, so all good. She needs content. It's like Sammy. Sammy doesn't have content. So she needs to talk about me. And then for them, because they need to make themselves feel better. So they think that me talking about what they're saying about me is me making them into content. Sammy! Okay, like I'm not making you into content. You're making your own ass into content because you talk about me. So if you talk about me, I'm gonna respond to you. I am not scared of confrontation. That's the thing. Dani talking cash money bullshit about Madgie, no, she cannot win against me in an argument. I'm like, bitch. What I would give to be able to argue with you like an actual debate, not the stupid ass shit that she did. Listen, the finger thing with Vampy. Vampy, do you want to talk about the finger? Thank you, Christine. Make it rain if you love your owl. Cheers, Madgie and chat. Christmas love to all. Thank you. Yeah, no, Dani is wanted by the court. Dani is fuck. Okay, now they're trying to do the party. Like, it was so beautiful to look at Sammy and Auntie Pick Me and all of them just going in depression, knowing that Dani will have to reveal her identity. They were like, oh, what? I was like, yes, she is not God. Okay? Like, she's not God. She's just a bitch that does a lot of illegal shit. And because you're following her, you're doing a bunch of illegal shit. So stop it. Get some help. Oh, I didn't finish reading the thing from Snoopy's. Okay? You threatened to give my wife's real name and you say you don't dox people? No, I clearly do. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Okay? Like, look at my. Anyway, I never said I don't dox people. I say I didn't do it on purpose with Polly. But no, your wife, I would do it on purpose with a bottle of champagne and I will laugh. Listen up, Birdie. Listen up, buddy. Leave Snoopy alone. No! You don't even want to go down that road. Oh, shut up. To be continued or ended, your choice, not my choice. Your dumbass bitch need to just not strike me. Simple. The rule of engagement are simple. You don't strike me. I don't do funny shit. Oh, RC, why are you back? At least drop a super chat. What do you want? That's exactly why I didn't want to talk about my mom. because now he's talking about my mom in the back end. And I'm like, RC, can you just leave? Like, you're not even being interesting. Hello, Ventisha. Like, you're not even being interesting or fun. You're being pretty boring. Like saying, my mom is in your basement now. My basement is basically an apartment, which is why I was renting it before. But now my mom needs me more than, what the fuck are you talking about? But and that's the truth, man. I'm like, isn't your boyfriend, well, your grandfather boyfriend keeping you busy at night or something? No? So yeah, like I said, want to I'm taking care of my family. That's the most important thing to me in the world. Exactly. My mom has bad knees. Like, are you okay? Do you want her to go up all the stairs in my house? Like, what the fuck? Who is that Millie M37 where? So yeah, no. Oh yeah, how he treated me after Vampy, it was interesting. That's all I can say. So yeah, moral of where is M37? I don't know. Okay, depend on her. Like I said, for me, I understand that and it's normal that loyalty will be split, and I'm cool with it. Or because if you cannot see your friend fight, then oh cool, you will not be cool with me. Because if there is one thing I do is that I will respond. I don't respond to everything. Okay, like I said, privacy complaint, talking shit about me, doing all of this. I'm not gonna do anything. Go in peace. Yes, I have dropped the link. Okay, like go in peace. Knock yourself out. Striking me? I don't play with that. Don't play that game. Even with King Pain, whom I hate with all my heart, I never struck him except the time he felt the need to come and be a motherfucking asshole. I don't strike except when you piss me off to the max. Hello?
Hey, Madgie, what's going on?
Yo, I don't know if you saw her last live, but she had a whole meltdown.
No, I don't watch her. She knows that. But what
It's
happened?
good. She's not really interesting. Let's not lie to herself.
Yeah, I don't entertain myself with, her shenanigans that she got going
Olen
on.
Cassie, it's not because you have dream of seeing me being ripped apart that I should indulge you, right? Those people are weird, right?
Yes, yes. That's very weird. The attention that these people seek is frightening. It's pretty frightening.
They don't frighten me because I don't frighten is easy.
Right.
Because I
And
have
then
a whole country between me and them.
right. And
But
then, they
they're
just
still
online.
pretty, like it's also the like obvious actualization of my person
Hmm.
that is fucking weird. But yeah,
Yes.
no. Dani was upset with you. Really upset.
Yeah, I heard your video the other day where you were saying that she said that I said that because I'm biracial that I said that my hair was better than black women. I heard that. I
Oh
said now
yes. Oh yeah.
I said
She
now
felt a
what?
lot about the fact you're biracial. She's really pissed off about it.
Yeah, I mean she since the beginning of time. She's really been gun hold on that. But did she show like a receipt of me saying black women? Because I'm a black woman, just so we're clear, okay? Forget whatever I might be, but 80% of black Americans and just black people in general are mixed with something. Okay. We all come from
We are a
slavery at some
product of
point.
slavery.
Hello. So thank you so much. I
You
think
know when the master will come in the bed like
hello. So I
like
think
hello.
That's what concerns me even more. And I think Black people should be concerned that this woman who's supposed to be Black, she's not aware of these things. And for her to even say that I said, because I'm biracial, which I know I never said this, that my hair is better than Black women, knowing that there are Black women, 100% Black women who have 3C hair, who have 4A hair. So that sounds so dumb within itself. Like, how smart are we to believe this from this woman? Because I know thousands of Black people. A YouTuber, Kimberly Cottrell, that's who I watched when I started my natural hair journey, because my hair was not always like this, okay? When I started my natural hair journey, I started watching YouTube like anybody else. And Kimberly Cottrell was a YouTuber who is a brown girl. She's Black, okay? She's not mixed or anything else, but she has 3C4A hair, which is my hair type. So I watch her. And plenty of people, my friends, I have Black friends who have curly hair. Like, it's like a lot. I think any Black person who actually goes natural, as we see nowadays more and more, they will see that their hair texture is good. But I mean, I don't understand why she's making that a conversation anyway. I didn't come on your panel and say anything about hair, did I? I thought we was talking about receipts, about what was going on. Did she prove that she didn't know what Val was lying about in 2021? She said
No, that she
2024.
cannot prove, and
When
she
I heard
never
your video,
will.
she said 2024, but the receipt shows that people know that Val was texting people in 2021 as her son. And Sonny, this woman, Sonny, said that even on Income and Opinions panel when she was up there like 2 weeks ago, whenever that happened, when she said that she was a friend of Val and Val was lying. So clearly, if everybody from 2021, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who was around with Val in 2021, because now they don't have a problem exposing her for this. So that means y'all been knew she was lying in 2021. It ain't come to y'all just now. So did she prove that there? Did she prove that? Because she don't have no proof about me saying that about Black women. You will never have proof of that because I am a Black woman. When I check my job applications, it says Black woman bookie butt. I don't get no privileges over nobody else, honey boo boo. Okay?
Oh, she even said that I'm blacker than you.
Oh, she said she's blacker than me.
Yes, because she's 100% Black. I'm like, bitch, you're not 100% Black because of slavery.
Yes.
Look up.
I mean, first of all, that don't even make no sense because Bookie, we don't even know who you are. How do we know? Girl, how do we know? Exactly. Like, how do we really know? What proof do people have that she is actually a Black woman? Let's be honest. Nothing that she's done or operated in proves that she's a Black woman. If she is a Black woman, she's a self-hating Black woman. Because I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure that I can prove that because I know what she's referencing. She's referencing an argument that I got into with Trees. I believe that is where she's getting this wording from because Trees was attacking me. And when I finally had enough, I jumped on here and jumped on ass that day. Okay. And I said from head to toe, ho, you ain't fucking with me. And that's just respectfully. You not like, so that had nothing to do. And Teresa's from the hood, just like me. So the banter, as we could see, as she's continued on, she don't care what comes out of her mouth. So why are you now trying? And that's what they did back then. That's the triangulation. They got Trees to attack me, and then when I finally responded back to her, that's when Shaky came in and she was like, "Cubs is a colorist. Cubs is bleaching her skin. Cubs think she's better than Black
No
women."
way.
Yes, she came in and said all of these things with no proof at all because if I'm not mistaken, she is the same one that attacked Trees. And the things I heard she said about Trees was disgusting.
That's
So
the thing. I'm like, wait. When was that? When did that happen between you and Trees?
that happened in 2021 when all of this is happened like November or October of 2021. All of this stuff happened in 2021.
Hello, Maria. Oh, 2021.
Yes, all of this stuff happened in 2021.
Because I know that she has already sued what's her name? Trees and the CCB.
No, I
So
didn't
I'm
know
like,
anything
when was
about that.
that?
Well, I know that I believe her and Trees fallout may have happened in 2023, 2024. I believe that's when their falling out happened. When did she sue Trees? When is that in the CCB?
Wait,
Does
I'm
it have a
gonna look
date?
at it now. Because now I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if it was in 2024, that's when they fell out. And she only did that because she was trying to stop Trees because Trees was getting bigger than the program. That's why they did that to her. She was getting bigger than the program. That's the truth.
Oh my god. Because Trees was getting too good, that pissed her off that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, because people was liking her. Trees didn't need in the beginning when Trees first like came
Hmm.
on, she was a very nice person. But
What?
yes, she was very nice when she first came on YouTube. She was not how she turned out to be, but I think once they started paying her and she seen that she could get paid to attack people, that's
Hmm.
just the persona that she took on. But a lot of people, I mean, we was in COVID, so a lot of people went to Tree's channel just to talk about things, like
Yeah,
it was just like open conversation,
and she's
and
funny.
yeah, and she's funny. She says funny things. So she
Hmm.
was up there talking, and I think that's like I said, all that stuff started happening when the falling out with me happened, when they started attacking me. Like I said, the Roxanne lady came in. She gave Trees $1,000. Then after that, Trees just started. First, she was basically telling me, at me, telling me to come to her platform, and I need to come to her platform and explain to her something. And I'm like, girl, you dumb. Why am I coming to your platform to explain something to you about something you have no idea about? Like, it makes no sense. So then she just started doxing me. Like, she just started. She was pulling up videos that no one should have access to. And this is how I
What
know
the
that other
fuck?
people, yes,
That was from her. Yeah.
she had a picture of when I had a camera slip, when we was like all on somebody's live, and I had cut my camera on. And of course my big ass face was in the camera. So I had a little camera slip, but that person's channel had got taken down, I believe that day or the next day, because they were in a beef with somebody else. And I believe they showed something on there that was against YouTube policy, so that person got that other YouTuber's channel taken down. So I know that video wasn't just floating around. So when she started coming out with videos of things that was before her time, I knew that it was some other people connected to it. And then all of a sudden, when, like I said, when Shaky made that first video about me, she didn't get good feedback. A lot of people were saying, no, Cuffs is not like that, because I'm a good person. I mean, my videos are on private, but anybody who's ever been around knows that I was not on here talking down to Black women. We was having a ball, actually. We was on stream for 4 hours, kicking it, talking about politics, talking about Trump. We was talking about a whole lot of things, just getting through COVID. I've never, ever, ever, only time I've had bad situations is when I fell out with these people and they all started attacking me, and I was just defending myself. But even in then, I was never saying, like, I'm going back and forth with you, the person. I'm not going back and forth with, like, your looks. I'm not over here like, yeah, you are ugly, boo blue blue do
Yeah,
blue,
that's
all that.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm
But
not doing
look,
all that.
that's
But
when when she did it.
in 2023.
2023. Did she do that? Because she did it 3 times. Like
Mm-hmm.
when you look at her, like let's say here, you look at all her thing that she had. You see
Mm,
the Robertson Johnson. That is
yeah.
Tree's family name.
Mm,
So she
mm,
did that time. She did it, wait, that time, Nicole Johnson. She did it that time, Nicole Johnson. She did it like 3 times.
yeah. But that's what she was gonna do from the beginning. That's why people that play her content, even these new people, they don't even understand that once they have no value in you no more, once they feel like you overstep your line or cross the boundary, they're gonna go back to all those videos. And I'm
Yep.
pretty sure they got the title and everything written down. They already got the mark thing, man, that this is a whole troll factory. And that's
Oh,
how they
yeah.
take people, because that's what they did to Trees. They took her channel.
Yeah, that's
And
what
they
they did
kept
to
taking
me
it.
too.
They keep taking it. Look what they did to you. She went back on old videos that she said she wasn't gonna do, and she
Yep.
took your channel. And then she's actually
Exactly.
playing videos that means that she went to your channel and saved the videos that she wanted, or probably saved all of your videos. How do we know? She probably in a dark room looking at all these videos, saying,
What
"Oh
a
my god."
crazy bitch. What a crazy bitch. And you know she's doing it for real. Because she will quote things that I've said like a year ago.
Yes,
You're just like,
yes.
oh
But that's
fuck,
what I
bitch.
was saying back then. I said, yo, these people are weird. This woman,
Fucking
and that's what
weird.
she was doing. Like sayings like bully to bully, those were things I was saying in 2020. I was saying cups bully to bullies. Like I was saying, I was like Candyman, you say my name, I pop up. Like when I started hearing people saying that this is what she's saying, I'm like, that's very interesting. Even my content, like, everything, what they were doing was with the nosy hoe content. Once they got nosy off the platform, they wanted to try to rewrite the story. So down the rabbit hole, then went and interviewed somebody that I interviewed when it first happened. and then tried to say that this was some type of new interview when it wasn't. It was on my platform already. And she lied to her audience and was telling them something different. And I'm like, this is what makes you a culture vulture, because you are stealing from a Black woman. They want to try to make me seem like I'm not Black. No, I'm honest, honey. I did my 23andMe because I want to know my history, okay? But I'm a Black woman, honey.
Oh, don't worry. You look Black from the picture I've
Hello.
seen.
Nothing about me
And
screams,
they don't make sense because they did that to me too at the beginning, trying to not to act as if I wasn't Black.
yes. That's
And
the
then
first thing
after
they
that,
do.
acting as if I was literally the mammy stereotype.
Yeah, that's what they do. They want to make
Like,
you seem so it's projection, because that's what they
mhm,
are. That's exactly what you are. You're attacking Black people on this platform. You're
mhm.
taking from Black people on this platform, but
Yes,
yet you want to tell your people what other people are doing with no real proof.
exactly. Like, how can those people who keeps on saying truth, 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 this bitch has been trying to evade the law because the law is telling her reveal your identity. And
Yeah,
they're like, oh, poor her.
yeah. Because she plays victim. She's been playing victim. Like, I'm just here doing the good. You're not doing the good Lord's work. You're doing the devil's work, Bookie.
No,
Because the
that's the
God
devil
would
work.
not tell
That's
you to
the
come on
devil work.
here and do the stuff that you're doing and attacking people
Mm-mm,
without. My
mm-mm,
thing is,
mm-mm.
show receipts. Don't come on here spreading lies. Do something different. All these people, they're one trick ponies. They only
She
know
has
how
no
to
receipt.
lie. The only
She
thing
has
they know how
no
to do is
receipt. She will
lie,
take the
lie.
most out of character, out of any context shit and be like, this is the proof. You're just like,
Yeah.
this
No,
wouldn't hold in a court of law, which is why she's getting her ass kicked in the law.
right, right. And that's why she over there shaking in her boots and she don't know what to do.
Exactly.
But she gotta understand that, guess what? The truth was always gonna come back to the light. Bookie, y'all was never gonna be able to do all the stuff that y'all did and thought y'all was gonna get away with it. Y'all was never gonna get away with that. And I told y'all that back in 2021 when I did my last video. I told y'all I was coming back and I was getting all of you by myself. And that is going to happen. Period. Period.
And I don't understand how they don't understand. Someone does something terrible to you.
Hello?
And then they call that obsession. I'm like,
Right.
fine. If that is obsession, then I'm obsessed. I ain't got no problem. I am hate obsessed. If that
Right.
is what you think. I'm like, you hurt me. You hurt me like that. And you think I'm not gonna come for you, even if it takes me 10 years?
Right. And then even for them to call somebody obsessed, it's kind of crazy because these are the people that scour your social media,
Hmm.
search everything about you, find your family members, your jobs. They're doing stalker-ish. This is
Yep,
obsession. But yet they're calling you obsessed for then fighting back. So because you fight
exactly.
back, you're obsessed. That's
Hmm.
narcissist behavior. That's gaslighting.
Exactly.
That's what they're doing. They're telling you, oh,
Mhm.
no, no, this person obsessed with me because they're fighting back. Let's make sense of this. If you do something to
Exactly.
someone, just like the judge said, you can't have the knife in the what is that, the frame, sword, shield. You can't have a shield
Exactly.
and a
Like you
knife.
want to be big bad, but at the same time, you're fucking Captain America?
Yeah, like which one is it? You want to be, oh my God, no, I can't because the where I come from and what I'm trying to do in my life, I just can't. If I showed my face, if you guys knew who I was, I would that means that you are a horrible person and the world should know who you are because whatever
She's
you're
a
doing in your
loser in
real
the real
life,
world.
well, I hope that she is because I hope that she's not in a profession where she's looking over watching people kids or in some type of medical field because Lord knows if you're doing this on YouTube, what are you doing in real life, honey? That you feel like you get to save yourself and attack and bring down a whole Black community because that is what
Hmm.
you're doing. You can't prove that. She can't prove not one bit that I did that. The only thing that they could prove is that I helped people. That's the only thing they could prove on here.
Oh, they will make it up. They don't care.
But the thing is, sweetie, they can't make it up on me because they know I got the videos. That's why they're trying to strike my
Oh, they
child.
will make it up. Like, if there is something that I find fascinating with all the people that are with Dani and the people who follow her, they will believe the most
Oh
frivolous
yeah.
shit
Oh yes,
just
yes, they
because
definitely
they
will.
don't like you. They're extremely emotional. Like,
Yeah.
the person has done such a good work, and I'm like, yo, you don't need to like me to at least have a rational.
Right, right, right.
Like, when someone in a conversation can go from, yeah, Black woman, like talking about me and my hair and being like, your hair, blah, 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 you're wearing wigs, blah, 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 which is extremely misogynoir.
Right. Oh wait,
But
she did
then
say
go
that about
after,
you.
I'm pro Black.
Yo, she did say that about you. I remember she was saying your hair that you gotta put. Like, it's like, girl, how dare you? When there's
Yo,
proof that
I
you
was
said
just
this.
like, that's misogynoir. I was just like, okay,
Oh my God,
you're
look
making
at
fun
that.
of a black woman's hair. And then, in the same breath, she's going to be like, oh, you're not enough for the culture because you don't. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, people like that's the problem. She's the problem. She's the problem for the
No,
black
she's a
culture.
cancer.
Yeah, she's the cancer to the black culture, and black people need to
Yes, she
wake
is.
up for
She
real.
makes
Black
that
people
like
really need
she
to
makes
wake up.
people be the worst version of herself
And
of
that's what
their
she
self.
plays on black trauma. That's what she does.
Yeah.
She tries to research and she tries to find something
Mm-hmm,
that is maybe trauma or triggering to you, and
mm-hmm,
then she tries to exploit you. That's why she is
mm-hmm.
the problem. She wants to make it seem like everybody else is the problem. No, she is the problem. She is definitely the
She's here
problem.
and rabbit down the rabbit hole being like, oh no, she's good, she's nice, she's I'm like, black down the rabbit hole is clearly a culture vulture. There is no question
Yes,
about it.
she's
Because
definitely a
unlike
culture
what
vulture.
they're saying, I don't actually talk about the culture. Like I am mostly talking about myself and what's going on in my life.
Right, right,
The rabbit hole is literally
right,
like, hello.
right.
But
And
here
you
you are, like one rule for T, one rule for me.
right, everybody, that's the thing, it's the selectiveness of the power that they think that they hold over this sector, where they're telling you, I can talk about this black woman's hair, I can talk about this black woman's skin color, even though I'm not showing y'all my face. I told y'all my name is Dani Robertson. How ironic is that, that's a black name, right? But when we find this black woman, you're saying you're not this black woman, right? But you're telling people that you're black with no proof. They have not proved nothing about her is real. She's been lying her whole character. We see it in the courts. The courts is showing us everything we need to know about this young lady. She's around
She
John
has
Doe,
been
Jane
doing a
Doe's.
PhD for like 4 or 5 years. Okay. I'm like, she's like, I'm writing my PhD. I'm like, bitch, you're not in school. Okay. If you were in university, there is no way your ass would have the time to be here. Let's be clear. University is all consuming, man. Cups? No, cups disappear. She's not doing any fucking type of PhD, okay? I know she's not. She's not drop the link. Yeah, I had to remove RC117 because he kept on coming back on the on my live and I was like, why? But I'm like, let's be clear. Dani is an hypocrite, a liar, a manipulator, and someone that clearly doesn't know that much about culture. Because I'm so sorry. As put like, oh, cool. Cups.
Yes.
And I'm gonna ask the chat too. Put a one in the chat if you have ever watched Dreamgirls.
Oh, that's my favorite movie.
Thank you. So, do you remember the scene where they were singing the Cadillac Cat, like it was super popular,
Hmm.
and
And
then after
then the
that,
white group came in. Right, right. That's
and
exactly what they
used the
are.
exact same thing?
Yes, that's
Danny is
exactly what
gonna
they are.
say to people, when you write a song, the moment you write it, you own it. I beg to differ.
Well, you still have to get it like
Exactly, you
copywritten.
need to get it licensed.
You have
If
to
you
do, yeah.
watch, if you
Yes,
watch that Dream Girl, you saw that scene. You know it ain't sexy like that.
right. That is
You know
true.
it's
Even
not.
if you write a
That's
book.
why so many black people got like people were stealing their things.
Yep, that's why that is the truth, and that's why they have a poor man's copyright. Even if I remember, I wrote a book when I was younger, and they said if you don't have the money to get a copyright, you have to do a poor man's
Oh,
copyright. Where you have to
Polly,
mail
shut
it.
your bitch ass up. If you strike one privacy complaint again from you, I'm gonna dox you too. Like now you will understand what doxing means. Now get the fuck out. Please continue, cups.
Yeah, but that's what they do it, and that's how they operate.
Mhm.
The poor man's copy. Like back in the day, they say if you write something, you have to kind of mail it back to yourself, and you can't open it, so it shows proof on the date of it. But that
Thank
still takes
you.
time. Like, yeah, it has to be
Thank
like,
you.
yeah,
I'm like, didn't Taylor Swift have to record all of her fucking album again because she didn't. It's not because she created it that she had the right to it.
Right.
Scott Brown had the right to it.
Right. And that's like even on TikTok, remember the guy that was going viral when he was like very demure and he had that whole copyright issue where somebody tried to go in and copyright it because he didn't copyright it. He had to fight with them to prove that he actually was saying it first. That is a very true thing. If that's why they say if you have something before you put it out, copyright it. Because once you put it out, if it's not copywritten, it's up for anybody to take.
Lizaka, I'm not even sure about what you're just saying because I don't believe that. Copyright is a nightmare. Like you have to be licensed and there's so many gray zone. Like, did you see what happened between the Marvin Gaye estate and Robin Thicke with the blurred line?
No, I didn't see that.
Like, because blurred line basically really took a lot from the one of Marvin Gaye's music.
Mm-hmm.
They sued Blur, like the song Blurred Line. They sued like
Right.
Romantic, Farrell, and everyone because it's like, what you doing? No, it's not because you create something that you own it, you dumb bitch.
And you see that even with that is so true because even with artists like underground artists when they put their music on YouTube and then popular artists either takes the beats from them or they take some of the lyrics from them and they really can't fight them because ultimately if you didn't have it copywritten then it's anybody can take it.
Exactly. Like it's not copyrighted, and because they're idiots, she will say, if you want to sue someone, you need to register it. But if you don't sue someone, you don't need to register it. What do you think copyright striking me is? You're
Right. That's
suing me.
protecting. That's you protecting something.
Like it's legal shit that you're doing. That's
Right.
why you can perjure yourself.
Right.
That's a legal proceeding. So yes, you imbecile. Okay? Yes, you did need to register it before freaking striking me.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
like, you
agree.
don't know your own law. You don't like you think I'm an idiot when I'm not.
Yeah, that's what it is. They want to try to dumb your situation down. That's what she wants to do. She wants to try to dumb your situation down and, I'm pretty sure deflect. But the truth of the matter is, if the courts is allowing it to go through, something got to be done, be
And
doing
I am
right, right?
Canadian.
All right.
I am a Canadian suing and small claim, and they still don't think I'm gonna win that shit.
Well, I mean, ultimately, she gonna try to gaslight the situation because she's gaslighting this lady. She gonna let this lady because this not the first time this happened. This also happened with Teddy and another YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
But
Because
she
I'm
had this
like,
YouTuber
yo,
take
you
her to
want to
court.
enter the game with her because she has a bunch of sycophants.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
want to do the bullshit with her, fine. No, you will get consequences because
Right. I
what
agree.
you are doing is
Yeah.
also illegal.
I
You cannot
agree.
just blame it on her. Your
Yeah.
action or your action.
That is the way karma works. If it don't hit you, it's gonna hit the people next to you.
And they are doing shit too.
Right. Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
they are.
Lady Latisha struck me 7 times. And she actually believes she can blame Dani?
Right. And the fact that
She's
I guess she
stupid.
wants to try to take the blame, say it was me, because I was listening to your video yesterday, and I
Mm.
heard her when she was like, she wants to blame Lady Latesha, but it was me that did it. It was me that did it. So why did you even do it, right? If you knew that it would come back on her, you so smart.
Here you
But you
go.
didn't know that. Guess what? If she's saying that this is copywritten, because I do remember when you were saying that, because I remember you said, or the lady Letitia said on your platform that she didn't do the strikes, that Shaky did it for her.
Exactly.
So that means that you knowingly did this under her platform. You did this under
Mhm.
her platform, then turned around and did it. So that means that yes, you are a criminal and you put her in some criminal shit. That's what it sounds
And
like
you
to
know the
me.
stupidest thing about that is that they want to argue about oh, well, if you create it, then you own it. But the person who created, and everyone knows because there is recording, is Dani.
Right.
Except if Dani and Lady Latisha created Lady Latisha. On what right is Lady Latisha even fighting?
Right.
What while Dani was singing Lady Latisha, was Lady Latisha doing
She's making a beat. She's ended up
Yo,
making a
I'm
beat.
like, what is her role in the production of that track to justify why you're saying that it belonged to her? You're so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that is no, this failed attempt. There was a lot. Like there was a lot. So, like
Yeah.
I said, you disrupt my flow of income
But you gotta
by
do what you gotta
committing
do.
fraud, and Danny don't give one.
Oh, she definitely don't. Clearly, just even listening, like I said to your video, I'm like, oh, she don't care. She just doing this to play in that lady face. She playing in that lady
There you
face.
go.
And when that lady
Mhm.
lose, she gonna come back and try to. That's when she gonna try to use a black card again, because that's what she did on that other lady, and was
Mhm.
like, oh, the system is so unjust. It's so unfair to black women. But why would you even allow
Fucking
her to go against that
Canadian.
system? Right.
I'm a fucking Canadian. Okay? If they think me as a Canadian, it's all willy nilly to sue American and small claim, they're fucking mistaken.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, the court, if there was to have a bias, would be towards me because I'm not even a citizen.
Right. I agree.
So
That
if
could be a
I
bias.
win, which I will, because why you think I'm getting all like the case would have been dismissed. I'm a freaking Canadian. That's why I keep on repeating that because I'm like, why would you not be biased toward the fucking stranger trying to take money from an American?
Right. Right.
When Lady Atisha lose, and she will lose, it's all Danny's fault.
It definitely will. But that's why she's trying to do this now so she could get, sympathy and pity from these people. Cause
Mhm.
it's social manipulation. That's what she does. She repeats the same thing over and over and over.
Exactly.
And then, she has her, her troll squad that just, they're keeping things strong and, but
Mhm.
the truth is the truth. If the courts
The
is
truth
letting
is
it
the
go
truth.
through, I think that Miss Woman, you got a little problem, and eventually, hopefully, you wake up. But I guess
Mhm.
I tell you this: let her. You told her to get a lawyer. If she don't get a lawyer and she wants to listen to this woman, then everything that happens it should just happen because I mean, not too many people is telling somebody, hey, you should get a lawyer. You
Like
know,
that's sad because, and that's the thing that I'm just like, don't you see? Like I'm bamboozled that Lady Atisha still believes she can win because I'm like, if the case was not dismissed and I got to do it for free and all of this, and I can even appear in Zoom, you think I'm losing?
right, right. That's crazy.
Like I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how are you not trying to do a settlement right now? How?
Yeah.
How? How? What's not clicking?
Because she's
Okay,
listening to this, that unfortunately, to some of these people, they
who has
really
not?
believe that
Who is
this
not
woman,
her
it,
friend? That's
right,
not your friend.
they
I'm
think that this
sorry.
woman is going to guide them to the land of the truth, of the free, of the troll land.
The
Like
land of
they
the
think,
free.
yeah, they think like, oh my God, this woman has been able to be out here just doxing and harassing and getting away with things for so long that yes, she's
Mhm.
gonna help me. She seems so educated, even though she's not pronouncing words right. But it's I'm just like, you know what? Let them listen. They just got to. You got it. Just got to happen for them at this point. That's what I feel like. I think everybody's doing the right thing.
She's
I think.
stressed. Lady Atisha is stressed. I know, like Lady Atisha is someone who has a meltdown because someone put her name in a title. Imagine going to court
Mm.
and having to
Especially
remember all the lies Danny be saying to try to manipulate the situation. And I'm like, it's not even gonna work.
right. So okay,
That
my
is
question is,
how unscared I am of Danny's argument. I literally took the video and just decided to do like a montage. That's how non-serious I'm taking Danny's argument.
hello, hello, hello. You better not take it serious because she's just all computer talk. She all chat GPT talk.
She told bullshit talk.
Yeah.
I took the channel. Oh my god, your whole. I'm like, what does that? What does any of this have to do with anything? Put it as exhibit. I will have it thrown out of
Right.
evidence because I'm like, I'm gonna be like, what is the fucking purpose of this?
Right. Hello.
Like, this is talking about Danny. Why are you talking about Danny? This
Right.
is
She's
not about Danny.
hello. That's what I was about to say. I don't remember you saying anything about when you did your lawsuit that had anything
Except
to do with
saying,
her.
in what world do you sit down and then say to someone, I'm giving you the song, it's yours, and then you also sue for the same fucking song 24 hours later?
Right.
That's the only thing I have to say about Dani. She don't give one fuck about you.
She definitely don't. She don't care about them. She don't care
She
about none of
don't
them
give
people. She's
one
using
fuck.
she's
I
using
am
all of them
bamboozled and
people.
surprised.
Yeah, she's using all of them people. And they'll soon see,
Mhm.
eventually they'll wake up and see. And if they don't, then
They're
they
not.
need to listen, they need to go on right with they little cult leader, and they could go and do their little online, whatever they doing. I just think that maybe in 2026, maybe they could all come together and just go over in their own place and leave actual creators alone that's out here trying to create content and don't mind having open conversations and even sometimes disagreements, but it don't have to go so extreme where you're doxing people and lying on people, defaming people,
Yep.
trying to affect people's personal lives, because that none of those things have anything to do with YouTube. And bringing that on YouTube does
Hmm.
what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, only thing you're doing is making a community where you're not making people feel safe. Because the only thing I see is a whole bunch of people being more anonymous now than coming out being themselves because they're afraid. And that's not
And
what this
having to
platform is
emo
about.
death. I see a
Right.
bunch of sheep saying
Yes.
shit that they don't even mean because they're busy deep throating Dani.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, stop deep throating and actually stand on your fucking like 2 feet.
Right. But you know what it is, when at some point something will come along or someone will come along and they will have that nosy whole live effect. And that will be a storm within itself. And I
Hmm.
think once people see that they and this person will be someone who's, I mean, I think people are wisening up a lot more now that I've come back on YouTube seeing
I
you and
hope so.
Kimmie, and people are like, no, this person's not a good person. Like, you know
Oh,
what I'm
and the
saying?
and the people who are against her, yeah, they're wising up because Dani's tactic are surprising the first time they do it. She does it against you
Right.
because she does so much illegal shit all at once that you're just like. But when you get it, you're just like,
Yeah. You're like, this
you're
person is so
boring
weird.
and
Yeah.
stupid.
And nothing, you have nothing else. You're a one trick pony.
There you go.
A one trick.
One trick pony.
That's the one trick pony crew. They don't know how to do nothing else. She can't
Hmm.
make no creative content. Challenge her to actually make some. Go back to when you was making the videos. At least I feel like the people feel like those is more interesting, because from what I'm hearing, I only like to listen to her when you play her because you put that little music behind her. Because I heard one video from this young lady, and I don't know if she's young or old, I don't really know, but I heard one video and I couldn't even get through the whole video. Like, I was just like, oh my God, how the fuck are people even entertained by this shit? Like, it's just, oh my God, like scrimp and all that other stuff. And just, it's just like, I can't even, but people like the power that this person has. And they feel like if I attach myself to her, I have the license to now be a bully, right?
Exactly.
And
They
now I
think they
can
can.
go,
They're big
yeah.
bad.
And
They're
they
big
feel like, and
bad.
they know that she's using them. So they're like, I can now go out and I can build my channel by starting problems with people.
I can go
Yeah.
and talk shit, do a
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit. Oh, she has my back. She doesn't have
No,
your
but the proof is always in the pudding. Like, I don't really know much about this whole Sammy woman, but I remember when I don't know,
back.
was it Pam that passed away that was close to Miss Kimmie, or Stacy that
Yes,
passed away? I
yes,
remember when Kimmie did that live, and that woman Sammy went up there and she was
yes.
very nice to Kimmie, and I guess
Oh,
they
yeah.
was apologizing about something. I guess maybe they had a prior beef, I'm not sure. But it seemed like the conversation was very well. And then
Hmm.
I heard Kimmie like a day later, or like 2 days later, saying that this woman started attacking her. And I'm
Yes,
like, and then I'm like hearing about this interview. So I'm like, okay, so she had to go and get the attack package. She said, you know what? I'm going to take the attack package. Who do you want me to go after and attack? And that seems like what she's doing now. She's attacking people for this woman, because you're not creating content because you're not being unbiased. If you can't be unbiased about a situation and see two sides, then that is not content. You are pushing a narrative.
exactly. I can say maybe not the best thing that Teddy. That's how I am unable to not be unbiased.
Right,
Except if I'm so emotional that literally I don't do it on purpose. I'm just like so emotional. But if not, I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's stupid. Even if you're my friend, it doesn't matter that you're my
right,
friend or that I like you. I can still see right is right, wrong is wrong, that is
right,
smart, that is dumb.
right.
Like I can
And
still see it. I don't become blind.
Right. And that's what they don't like. And if you look at those people that's surrounded by her, none of them are unbiased. They are very biased people, and they believe in one thought pattern, one mind frame. They're like I don't want to say a beehive, more like a bed bug hive, because they biting people. They sucking
Imhotep,
they sucking blood out of people. They
Imhotep. Like,
draining people. They're not doing anything for the culture. They're not doing anything for YouTube. They're draining the
mhm.
life of Black people in this sector. And I think that we could be way more powerful if we got rid of those type of people and really focus on creating content.
Do you
Like,
know how much people would have been making good money
oh yeah.
already
Oh
and been
yeah.
like way more like in a higher social class if Dani had not literally taken their channel?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
even talking about me. I'm talking about a bunch of people that
Oh
have been
yeah.
going, oh,
Hear Her was a prime example of that. Hear
thank
Her
you.
TV came on YouTube, and I believe around the time that I was about to leave, Jaguar came back to YouTube. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Shaky and her rabbit friend, they were trying to, belittle Hear Her in the beginning, saying, "Oh, all she talks about is Jag," because Hear Her started getting traction when Jag came back on YouTube. As Jag was going to Hear Her channel, and I guess they must have been watching that. So they was telling her, "Oh, she only talk about Jaguar." Like, "Oh, these people only talk about Jaguar." And I think I made a few videos about Jaguar too. So they was pushing this, "Oh, they only could talk about Jaguar" kind of stuff. But then here her channel started blowing up, and she went like it was like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Like it was growing fast. As soon as she got to 5,000 subscribers, they took her channel. They did it under Tasha K. Like they were strike and they took her channel. Had that not happened, had Hear Her been able to sit on here and flourish, Hear Her would have been well at 50,000, almost maybe 100,000. Because guess what? She had raw talent. Like she was different. She was, but ultimately,
Listen,
even Nosy Whole
I had
Lives.
8,000 subscribers. I was making 5K a month.
Right. And that's good money.
That's good money. Like, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not
Right.
saying it's insane money, but I'm like, yo, I barely started.
Right. And that's good. That's what I'm saying. And but the
So I'm
thing is,
like, do you know how many black people would be able to go and she has drugged them
yeah,
down?
yeah. Even with Nosy Hole, I think when they took Nosy channel, she was at 27,000 or 50,000. I'm not sure if
Can
she
you
made it to
imagine
50,000.
how much money she
But
could
that's
make?
what they no when they took Nosy Whole Live made $18,000 during that whole All About the Tea investigation. So that's why they took her channel, because she was making all of that money. She was bankrolling, baby. She was
Because that's why I
bankrolling.
keep on saying, I'm like, I was at 8K and I was doing
Right,
5K a month. People
right.
cannot believe. They think, oh, YouTube, you make $100. I'm like, no, 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 no,
No, no,
no,
no. That's not true.
no,
That's
no,
not true at all.
no. Okay, like you make a living.
Yeah,
Okay, you can make a
if you're
living.
consistent, if you consistent on this platform and you make good quality content, you could definitely make money. Cause I was making
Yo,
money. I was like, okay, there's a little bag on here. Like, cause I really just came on YouTube for fun. Like,
exactly.
I
The
just,
first time my mom saw that, she was like, you can do that on YouTube. I was like, yes.
yeah,
So
that's
yes, I'm like, you took my shit. You think I'm not pissed?
right. And you have every right to be upset. Like, it's not a fun feeling, when these people are attacking you. And that's how I felt. And I feel like that's why I was so angry, because it's like, yo, bro, these people are lying on me and attacking me, but they're flagging me for bullying and harassment. And they're like, it just was so sickening. It was like, oh my God, like, what the heck is going on? And it's like fighting with somebody who's scared to show themselves is crazy. That's crazy. Like, it's
Like they
insanity.
did everything under the sun. Okay, everything under the sun to make sure, because when Dani decided to take one person, she dehumanized that person.
Oh
You're
yeah.
you're you're a beast.
Oh
You're not even a
yeah.
beast. You're an insect. Well, you're a maggot.
Oh yeah, she put you down. Like when I was listening to the video, she kept saying that I was just so ugly. She was just like, I'm so better than you. I'm so better than you, and I look so much better than you, and you so ugly. And I'm like, damn girl, like I'm so confused, because I'm not Beyonce or nothing, but she must be Beyonce. But I've never seen a pretty
Exactly.
woman
I'm
in my
like,
life.
did we come here saying we are so gorgeous? I'm like, I'm 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 a regular pretty girl.
Yeah, I'm a regular
Regular.
Douglas smuggler girl, period. But my
Oh,
thing is this, right? How many pretty girls do you know, right? How many pretty girls do you actually know that actually take the time to talk about other women that they don't feel is compare to them. I don't see many
Thank you.
I don't see
Thank
many
you.
pretty girls that's out here like, I look
No, we
better
don't.
than you. I look better than you. I look better than you. And I look better than you. I don't see that. I see only weird people doing stuff like that. And but because you're so infatuated with staying behind the camera and no one knowing who you are, the more and more I believe that you are nothing like what you say you are. Nothing like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure, because if you're making good money on YouTube and you made a whole lifestyle out of this where you're on YouTube for hours and hours and hours, then hey girl, why you just don't whatever career, what you trying to do in your career, girl? So you spending a lot of your time on here, you might as well show your face and let the world know and keep doing what you're doing too, girl. Why you just don't want to do what you, because she's afraid. She's a coward.
I will say pretty girl who are confident in themselves do not
They not
compare
doing nothing like this.
themselves to other people.
They not doing nothing like, and even confident woman is not doing that. Like
Exactly. I'm like, why are you comparing yourself to me? Why are you talking about my physical appearance? That should not even be a subject of conversation. I am not in the beauty sector. I do not understand the point, except
right.
to make sure that I literally think so little of myself. They
Yeah.
want to strip away
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
everything that
They
could
want to
make
strip your
me feel
confidence.
good.
Yeah, they want to strip your confidence. That's the aim of what they try to do.
Exactly.
They want to strip your confidence. They don't want you to feel confident to be
Exactly.
yourself, and that's because they want to be you. They're
Mhm.
vampires. They want
But
to
that's
steal from
sad.
you, and it's sickening. It's so sickening. It is
It's
so
much,
sickening.
I just find it sad because I'm like, if I was younger, that could have gotten to me. Because
Yeah.
when you're young, it's hard to be confident at 20-year-old or 15. So I look at them and I'm like, yo, thank God I'm old. And I'm
Mm.
like, what are you talking about? I spent too many years of my life being treated a certain way to believe anything you say.
Hello, hello. And even people that's watching them, like young people that may be watching her channel, because you never know who's watching you. Imagine what you're saying to them, someone who has insecurities or not maybe the best looking or maybe out of shape or maybe they don't even understand what colorism is. And you could be putting things in their head that is making them think other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you have no proof about how they operate on that channel, and that's the sick part. But the fact that it's just directed towards the Black community is
Mm.
alarming, and I think that
Like
people
they do
needs
a
to
lot
wake
of
up.
fat phobia against me. I'm sorry. Do they know that they're fatter woman than me?
Right,
Like it's
right.
kind of crazy to be saying
It's
shit like that.
sickening. It's
Like it's
sickening.
sickening. It's like, oh, you're fat and you have a wig, therefore nobody would ever want to f you. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
damn.
so sickening. It's like, and then
Okay.
somebody said that me and my husband go to strip clubs and drug women in strip clubs and try to get them to go home with us.
What the fuck?
Girl, I was like, these people are crazy. The things that they will say on here is like, yo, it's like, and they have no regard the fact that this is something that anybody could come online and find. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't care about yourself or even your children watching things like this. Like,
Hmm. Like
like
Lady
that's
Latisha teaching her child to call other people potato. I was
mm,
like, what are you doing for the love of God?
that's crazy.
This is not adult behavior. This is not normal.
It's not okay. It's definitely not okay. And if this
No,
was
but it's not
shown to
normal. What
them,
if that child go and say that to other children? That
right.
child could be beat up.
Or yeah, or get in trouble for that because
Say that to the wrong child.
you never know how a child could take that. Like, mental health is a real thing. And I think that just even knowing the Black community, if this person is Black, should know that. And they have no care for that and how they operate and monitor. It's like you're not fighting somebody with receipts and keeping it on content. You're going low, you're going to hell, and you want to pull other people down there with you. And it's not okay. It's not okay. And I choose not to
Like in
go.
America, they literally have shows like and on TLC called 1000
Pounds,
LB.
yeah. Yeah.
Yo, and I'm like, and those people be fucking? What are they talking about?
Right.
Everyone fuck.
They listen, they was making no sense. Like when they were saying I was bleaching my skin, I was like, what sense do this make? So my man is dark skin. So I'm bleaching my skin to be lighter. And I'm dating a Black man, like I'm dating a dark skinned man. Like it makes no sense at all. Cause if I'm lightening my skin, when we see people who do this, like those people want to be more like white. You know, they want to be more like, I don't see myself being more like white. I'm not, out here trying to be, I would be dating a white man if that was the case, right? Or my kids would be biracial. If I hated my skin so much, I wouldn't be picking, my kids wouldn't be brown skin. My husband wouldn't be dark skin, because I would be so infatuated with this complexion thing that they're talking about. So it just tells you that these people are not right in the head. And a lot of them are projecting. A lot
A
of them are
lot of
projecting.
projection, a lot of
Projection.
projection. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, there is no reason in the world, and the world that we live in, with
Right.
TLC on our screen, where Big Ed, who looks literally like an egg, can find people to F. What are
Hello.
you talking about?
Hello. It's nowhere in this free world where you see people, especially Black people, living their best life, being themselves unapologetically, right?
Hmm.
Why would you be afraid of anything or ashamed of anything, especially when you see people that are bigger than you, loving themselves? Like, it's
Exactly.
like, why am I
Like, I
supposed to?
saw Precious. Am I not
Yeah.
supposed to love myself?
Yeah, because they wanted, and that shows you the how weird they are in the mind to even be doing that. You're not uplifting somebody, you're putting them down. It's like, what is the purpose of this? What does this
What's
do
the
for you?
purpose?
Yeah, what
Saying
does it do for
nobody
you?
would ever F you. I'm like, this is one of the weirdest shit, because I am a woman. And I'm like, as a woman, and I'm talking for every woman, people want to F us so much that
Yes.
we get essayed so much
Hello.
all the time. All the time. Make sure to not look a man too long in the eyes. He could think it's an opening.
Hello. And also, just from my past experience of just being outside, big girls always getting the men, okay? Especially up in the clubs, they always getting them a
Yes,
man.
man. I'm like, I have never not gotten men in my life,
Hello. That's what I'm
which
saying.
is weird as fuck to me. I'm like, I have boobies.
Hello. And you're a
That's
pretty
enough. Like,
girl.
you
Like,
don't need anything else.
so for you, it's like even the stereotype of what you're trying to put out there. Like, so I have to be skinny, I have to not have weave to
Like,
fit your.
they're
So that
using the
tells you that
mommy
this
stereotype
person,
on me.
hello, yes, yep,
They're
yep,
trying to use the mommy stereotype, and I'm like, this is extremely anti-black.
yes,
Everything they're doing, being
yes,
fat phobic, talking about
yep,
my hair, so anti-black.
yep, yep, yep,
But here they are telling me I'm self-hating. I'm like, I
yep.
don't self-hate at all.
Hello.
I love myself, which is why I look at you and I'm like, you're dumb.
Right. That's why I laugh at this. Like, this is just so stupid. It's like this girl, she's scratching the walls because she has nothing. She can't prove any real things with receipts. Did she tell the people why did Down the Rabbit Hole have her as independent contractor for the Down the Rabbit Hole LLC? Did she tell the people
What?
about that? Did she tell the people about that? Like, I mean, it's other things we could be out here talking about. She don't. It's funny how when I said I was coming back, she came out and she said, "We don't need to go back to the past. We don't need to go back to the past." And I'm hearing all these videos about her going back to the past. So it's like, so what? And then everybody want to
You
go
know
back and they want to start.
she wanted you to come up.
She wanted me to come up where on her panel,
Yes. Like,
bitch.
I dropped the link for you. Come up. No,
Oh
you got
hell
her
no!
pressed.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh my God, that was good. I'll take this one. Listen, anybody in this chat, let me see who's in the chat. Anybody in this chat, I promise y'all, let me clear my throat. If y'all see this shaky girl live, if she say it again, please schedule a video and say this is it. Just put this is it on the video. And y'all come and get me. DM me. DM the fuck me. And I promise you I'm there. Tell her to do it. Do it, Shaky. I would love to. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Because I don't watch her. She knows I don't watch her. I don't watch her. I
That's
don't
why she's
entertain.
so comfortable saying that, because she
Oh
knows
my
you're
God.
not watching her.
She know. Listen,
But yeah,
they.
she was like, I'm dropping the link for you. You want to talk to me? Why don't you come and talk to me? Trying to
Oh
talk
my
big.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do it again, Boogie Butt. The shaky bot. Do it again. I please do it again. I'm not even being aggressive or anything because I don't want you to put me back in the court document, girl. So do it again, sweetie. I would love to come up and I would love to chatter. We can chatter together. We can have a conversation, but don't be yelling how you was yelling. Don't be trying to yell, trying to use other people's tactics to try to scream over people and, put your phone down and be yelling on top of it. Don't do that. Use your words, girl. Use your words. I mean, we could get the yelling. We could, but, ultimately, you know, girl, drop the link and put the video this and put a little cup there, or you ain't even gotta
Yes,
add me,
yes,
girl.
yes.
This ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You ain't gotta put my name in the title, none of that. Girl, put the cup in
That
the
was the
and
video that I used to talk when she was talking about the lawsuit between me and Lady Latesha. At the
mhm.
beginning, I think that's when she was talking about you. And like she
Girl,
was like, I'm dropping the link for you. You wanna talk to me? You wanna talk to me?
the fact that she thought, and I got some people, I know I got some people that's gonna listen to this. Listen, y'all too. If y'all see this shaky girl, okay, shaky Trolley Montana girl, Trolley Montana. Do it again. Put the cup, you and put it in the picture and say now. Just put now in the thing, okay? Schedule it. So, because give me some time to get there, Bookie, because I want to make sure I'm there. I want to make sure I'm prepared. I want to make sure I show up for you, Bookie Bear, because the day you thought that you could play with me, we can get this done real quick because we already know that you got that from me too. Didn't I offer you a link 4 years ago, Bookie Bear? Didn't I drop a link for y'all? Girl, and I told you could use your computer voice. Girl, we got that video too, honey. You don't, I'm the blueprint. Kiss the feet, bitch. Respectfully. Drop the link, do it again, put the cups there, and I'm coming. So yeah.
Oh, she heard you. She
I
heard
know.
you
Oh, I
loud and
know.
free.
Oh,
Hmm.
I know she heard me. She heard me. She don't do nothing but listen to me. She don't do nothing but listen to me, follow me, write down stuff, girl. She's a fan. She's a
I don't
stan,
think she sleeps.
actually. She's a
I don't
stan.
think
She's
she
not a
sleeps.
fan. Yeah, she don't
I don't
sleep
think
because
she sleeps.
she probably don't sleep because she's scared. She's
Yo, I'm like, this bitch is like observing everyone.
yeah. She don't though. She's like a watchdog.
It's
I ain't never
so
forget
weird.
about. I want to come up there because I want her to tell me in my face that she want to put the collar around my neck and walk me like a dog. I want to hear it come out her mouth. I mean, even though I heard it from a reliable source, I want to hear. I want her to tell me again. And then I'm going to offer her again, sweetie, because we don't have to do nothing on YouTube, love. This is not for entertainment at all. You can email me, honey. We can handle things privately. We don't have to do anything publicly. This is not for entertainment purposes at this moment. I'm always up and down. I'm always outside. I'm outside all the time.
Did you never email her?
I've never emailed her. I've never spoken to her.
Damn. Me, she emailed me and she
Unless,
said this is.
oh, she sent you an email?
Yeah, she said this is.
A cease and desist?
Yeah.
This is the gangster that they're talking about, sweetie. But she mustn't. She talking about all this little Tony Montana, little Trolley Montana. But she mustn't know that Tony Montana had a boss too. And in the end,
Hmm.
when he got too big, his boss clipped him too. So I hope you know that's probably gonna be your ending too.
She's
So
so dumb.
yeah, foolish. She's a foolish one, very foolish.
Mhm.
But that was good. That you should have started off with that, Maggie. That was good. I was like, damn,
I,
that was
I I don't
interesting.
know. I was just like, shut the bitch ass up. I just knew it was so much bullshit because I know
Oh
she
man,
doesn't have the balls
she
to
don't. She
actually
don't.
confront anyone.
She don't, cause first of all, she got me blocked. So I'm
Hmm.
confused, girl. Why you got me blocked, girl? Cause you know damn well. See, the thing is, Maggie,
Hmm.
these girls are funny. They're funny. And they know. They know. I'm not the person I used to be. Thank God, thank God, thank God. And I know how to deal with these people now. So I'm not even gonna do this. But girl, y'all blocked me, and y'all know I could tell that y'all blocked me because I went back looking in those videos. So I know that y'all got me blocked. So it seems like y'all are the scared ones because I don't have y'all blocked. Y'all not on no block list. I ain't hiding nothing. You went through my Facebook. The Facebook is still open, bookie butt. Ain't nothing private. I'm not hiding nothing from you. I'm not hiding nothing from my life. Unlike you, I'm no coward. I can show my face. I can come on here and be myself. I don't have to lie. I don't have to manipulate. I don't have to defame people. And I don't have to put people down, sweetie. So drop your link and we can have a conversation, sweetie. Just put the cups in there and just matter of fact, at me. Put it in the description all the way at the bottom or something. But get it to me, girl. I know you got some trolls that could get it to me. Send it to your troll squad and tell them to send it to me in a DM and tell me, bitch, she said show up at 8. They could get brolic and everything. They said, bitch, bring your bleachy hands over here. Do it like that, girl. When I heard her say the little bleachy hand thing, I laughed at that. I said, bitch, that was funny. She said, I know her bleachy hands got something to do with it. I said, damn,
Oh
bitch, the
my
bleachy
god.
hands. Yeah, girl, do
Sometimes
it
she's
again.
funny, like once every maybe 100 days or something.
Yeah, no, like I said, the bleachy hands was funny. I was like, bitch, not the bleachy hands, girl. That was cute. But other than that, I was like, girl, you so dry. So yes, girl, I would love to, sweetie. Only if you're ready. If you're ready now, girl.
No, she's a
Oh,
coward,
yeah, I
which is why
know.
I don't understand why people believe. And she reminds me of the a blowfish.
Mm-hmm.
Like blows to make itself look big. But normally a blowfish only does that when it sees danger. Danny wants to be the danger,
Right, right.
but she's a fucking blowfish.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
clearly
like,
you could
you're
say
weak.
very
You're
weak.
so weak. That's why you scared.
Very scared.
Okay, you
Because get
scared.
my name up out them court documents, you scared little coward. Why are
Ah,
you adding me in there? Thank you, Miss Missy. You so big and tough. Why you scared
mhm.
now? Stop being so scared. Put your big girl panties on. Get some brolickness in your back. Hire security, girl, if you need to. But why you being such a punk about it? And then you want to come on here. You want to think that you want to rumble with the bee? Girl,
Yep.
please put the cup up. Put the cup up, girl. Please do it again. Do it again so I don't miss it. Please. Thank you. Please,
Ollie
girl.
Molly, Danny is trying to make a joke, but he ain't funny, and that's the thing he doesn't know. But yeah, no, Danny is so weak.
Right. Like, it's like, girl, who do you think is scared of you? Those people who don't got no backbone is probably scared of you. Those people who probably don't know how to make
Hmm.
actual content is scared of you. Those people who want somebody to knock out their competition is probably scared of you, but probably using you. Those type of people need you. But sweetie, I don't need you. And I didn't need nobody that was connected to you. That's the truth and always will be the truth. Cups of Conversation came on here and got it on her own. Okay. No mentor.
Yep.
Okay. No handouts. I don't ask nobody to share nothing of mine. Everything I do is on my own. So ultimately, whatever you out here trying to spin and you want to trolley rock and do all this other weird stuff, girl, drop the link again. We can have a conversation, sweetie bud. But I don't understand why you want to have a conversation with me unless you're going to explain to me why you called the police station and said your name was Barbara, and why you called the police station and said your name was what you said, Shari? Shardina or whatever you said it was. So I want to know why you impersonated me and my sister to the police station, and they would like to know as well. So I'm not even unless, girl, I'm coming up there regardless. But just know we're gonna talk about some things. Cause don't try to get up there and you want to start yelling and doing all that dumb, stupid stuff. Cause you sound stupid when you yell. Respectfully, you sound dumb. You sound like you're trying to sound like Sean Davy when you don't. So you need to stop. Only thing you're doing is taking everybody else's sayings and using it. Girl, stop. Be original, girl. Like, please. Oh, so
She
sickening.
called the police and said she was you.
Yes, she called the police station and she did this on live. And God works in such mysterious ways because when she called the police station and she said she was checking in on a status of a warrant, the lady on the other line, the officer on the other line said, "Didn't you call yesterday for your sister?" And she said, "Yes." And then she confirmed her name was my sister's name. And then she called another police station. And when they asked her what her name was, she said Barbara. So she impersonated me and she impersonated my sister with two police stations. And when I got access to those recordings, I called them police stations back and I played that for them, advised them that this is not my sister. This is an online stalker. She is harassing me and stalking me, and they have access to her page and they are watching her. And the moment that we have her name, she's going to jail. Because in New Jersey, not only can you not record a phone call without letting the person know, but impersonation is a very serious crime. I don't live in Maryland, as she tried to show these people when she lied about my wage garnishment, even though she came back in Teddy lawsuit and said that, oh, it was real. But she was out here telling people that it was fake. 3 years ago, she was telling people I was lying about these things. So now people are going to see the truth and they know that. So they want to try to entice me. That's what she really wants to do. But you're not going to be able to do that no more, Bookie. But I'll come up there and have a conversation with you, girl. But you can't ruffle my feathers, sweetie. So you could save all that tough guy act. I'd rather see you in court. I want to see you in court, girl.
Oh, she's so stupid.
She's so stupid. She's so
That's
stupid.
why she's so terrified
Yeah, yeah. She's
of being
terrified because she
served
knows that I
even
know.
one time. She's
Yeah,
so
she's scared.
scared.
And she's even more scared because she knows that the moment that I get her name, that her friend down the rabbit hole is also getting charges on her. Because when she did that, she said that she was doxing me as she put my name, my address, all of my information on the screen and told people to do it as well. She told people to call as well if people wanted the information. So even though I came on YouTube and said that I had a lifetime restraining order against someone, she had no care for that. And she said she did all of those things because I doxed down the rabbit hole. So I would like for her to prove that, because they cannot prove that because I did not dox down the rabbit hole. So once I have her name, I will then be going to down the rabbit hole because I have proof that down the rabbit hole was sharing these videos from these people, encouraging people to go watch Tree's video, to watch Dani video. She even said, "Oh, when Dani gets a hold of you, you're not going to be able to handle it. You're not." So therefore, that sounds like a Rico to me, Bookie. So yeah, I'm going to get her too. So both of them. So I
Her
get why they
little
upset.
friend, her little
Yeah.
friend don't understand that what they're doing is
Oh yeah.
actually illegal.
Oh, it's
Like
criminal.
they don't get it.
Oh yeah, it's criminal. That's the thing. They want us to rustle and tussle, and they want to try to take our channels. No, I want to fight you in court. That's what I want to do at this point. I just want to fight you in court, girl. Yeah, I want to be. That's what she said. Oh, you going to the cops? Yeah, now I'm going. Yeah, yeah, girl. I am. I am because I see that you a black Karen. You a black Karen or a white Karen. If you because I don't know. I don't believe that you're
Mhm.
black. So I'm just gonna say you're a white Karen because John Yates
Oh,
said
we're
that you was a
gonna
white
know.
woman. So
If she's
ultimately,
a white woman, that would be hilarious.
or a Mexican one.
Like I don't know. Like I think I know who she is,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I'm not going to small claim with her because I will not waste my free waiver on someone that is not that
Yeah.
bitch.
That's what she wants. She
Okay.
want people to, and I'm not
But
saying like people
on
wasting
the
their
you know that
time.
at CCB you can sue her, right?
I seen that, but the thing is, when she did that to my video, even though I did go back and look, I don't see. She said that what was copyrighted. I think she's saying that that phone call was copyrighted, and
Hello,
I know
wine
that it
with
wasn't.
Teddy.
Hey, Teddy. Period.
Was Shirita. Oh, what the
Oh, Sharita. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Sharita. She said my sister's name was Sharita. So she impersonated me and my sister. That is criminal. And the police definitely wants to see her about it. She wants to act all huff and tough and puff, but you're not. You're not who you say you are, sweetie. I think the people already see that. The people that want to see it. Now, the people that don't want to see it, they're only using her because they benefit from her. They're going to try to grow their
Yep.
channels. And the moments that she's outed, they're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't know. I feel so sorry. I don't know why I did this. Oh, I'm going to ask the Lord to forgive me. And oh my God, because that's what they do. They did the same
They
thing with
should not
Mosey.
do that because they exactly know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And
They do.
Soul Cycle is not her. Maybe. I believe she is the Soul Cycle for many reasons that I've already said because but at the same time, if she's not Danielle Robertson, I can literally prove that in court she lied to the court.
Mm-hmm.
She identified herself as Danielle Robertson to sue me. She shown identity, and her identity was Danielle Robertson. If that is not her name, her lawsuit against me was extremely illegal.
Oh yeah. Well, you better put that to your. You better add that on in there because I'm not saying
So
she's not that
exactly,
woman.
I'm like, her name better be Danielle Robertson
Mm-mm.
for
No,
her
her name.
own sake.
Her name is not Danielle Robinson. I can tell you that right
Oh, for
now.
her own sake, I
But
hope it is
but
because I'm
Danielle,
like,
but I do
bitch.
believe Danielle Robinson, whoever this Danielle Robinson woman is, she got something to do with this because the fact that she's
Absolutely.
avoiding the whole situation seems very sketchy as well.
Exactly.
Like, even that situation with her blocking you, that's like, why did you block her? Like, ultimately, if someone is using your name on a platform attacking people, especially as a black woman,
And
you
a
should
lot of
want to
people
do
think
something
you're
about it.
her and you
Right. You
don't
should
come and
want
do a video. She's an influencer. I'm
to,
like,
right.
they, either she's in cahoots or she's her. But I'm
Yeah.
like, this bitch went
She's
to court
involved
with
some
the
way, I believe.
identity of a Danielle Robertson and she filled out uh y'all perjury is rarely prosecuted. Ask Lady Latesha about that.
Well,
I'm like, people think law is a joke. All
yeah.
the law, you can evade the law if people don't come on your ass.
Yeah. And
If
ultimately,
people want you to have the law, like you will get because you do illegal shit.
And if it's a pile of charges, trust and believe, they're going to take it very serious. It's not one thing. It's not a one-off that, oh, she did this one thing. It's multiple things, criminal things that this person has done under the size of criminal crimes on the internet. She's a cyber criminal. She's a cyber criminal. A shaky little cyber criminal.
Yes, she is. I'm like,
Yeah.
if her name is not that, she better pray her name is not Danielle Robertson, because the thing I will do.
Well, her name can't be Danielle Robertson if when she's striking people, she's using a whole nother name.
No, she's using Danielle Robertson.
No, when she put that strike on my thing, she used Alana Wilson.
What?
Yeah.
I saw that Alana Wilson identity one time.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
did you ever get the Ashley William one?
Ashley, no, I don't know. I don't know if that was.
Macy Thomas?
No, she only struck my channel recently. Prior to this, there was nothing for her to strike because I never played her content. I only played that audio of her calling the police, saying my name on my channel, and that was weird within itself. Because girl, y'all waited 3 years to start striking my video. How weird is that? How scared are y'all? How scared are y'all? Like seriously, if I was a nobody and I was a nothing, let me tell y'all, if it was me on the other hand, and a hoe like me was coming back to YouTube, I would be not paying me no attention, because guess what? The more attention that you pay me when I do come back, people are going to start watching. They're going to say, oh, well, let me see what this person has to say. So you shouldn't pay me no attention, especially if I'm lying, girl. If I'm such this liar, girl, why are you even why are you dropping the link, girl? What is the problem? Did she ever drop the link for you, Madgie?
Hell no.
Oh, she didn't
All
drop
she
the.
likes to say is that she would beat me in an argument, and I'm like, well,
Oh,
let's do it then, because she knows she's not.
yeah, girl. From what I heard, girl, I don't know what kind of argument she thinks she gonna have. So, yeah,
Oh,
and
RC wants you to know that tell Cups to stop drinking bleach, and he wants me to know that I need Botox.
well,
You
I
see
don't
what I'm
know.
telling you about, like those
Yeah,
weird,
no, just very
sexist,
weird. Do anything for
weird ass
attention.
shit.
Do
Like
anything
I'm
for
not
clout.
supposed to age, and I'm not supposed to get line, and I supposed to look like Kim Kardashian and not being
Hello.
able to move my face.
Hello. And first of all, sweetie, RC, whoever you are, Buka Butt, I can see that you are a Trumpster because Trump is telling people to drink bleach back in COVID, sweetie. And no, honey, no one's going to be drinking bleach. They already told us that's not healthy, honey, Bookie Butt. And drinking bleach does not do anything. It burns your insides. I'm pretty sure people will die if they drink bleach. Okay, honey bun, sweetie. But I'm pretty sure this is another person that's afraid to show their name, and they can't even have a name. That's why they call themselves RC, because you're a
No, I have his
coward.
name, and I had to call his daddy, and he was really mad at me.
Oh, it's a guy. This is a guy.
Oh, it's a guy, and he is busting it wide open for old white men for him to be able to
What?
pay for his shelter.
What? Is this the guy that you was talking about with the farm people?
Yes.
This is the farm guy with the whole situation that was going on?
Yeah, he was contacting my mom. The moment he did that, I was like, and I will look into your life.
What?
Yeah,
These people
he busting it
now,
wide
now
open
why are
for
you talking about
shelter to a
me?
old, and I mean it, the old white man.
Now, excuse me, RC, what did I do to you that you want to be out here talking for me? What is going on? RC, I don't even know you, sir, and you're a man, honey. What is your problem? Like, why you want to come for me? I didn't do anything to you. These people are crazy. Pray for them. Oh, so I have a question. That thing that you put up there, was that Jaguar Peoples that was in here? Cups are yo, Melissa,
What
and the
did you say,
CC.
babe?
Is this Neck in the West? Is this Jaguars?
No. Neck, because it's a joke.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's a set in the West.
The CC that took hiatus. Respect. She said, "Cups, are you? Or is that supposed to be? Is that a
Oh,
guy?
Ralph? No. That's not Ralph.
No, this.
RC is called Ralph too, but
Oh,
no, RC is like a sub. He's a random motherfucker. Okay, that was one of my fan at one point, and then now is a fan of Dani and Lady Latesha. And he called my mom,
oh Lord, Jesus, he's one
and
of
then he
them.
found out his whole life, and I called his dad. And I
Mm.
said that the next time I will call his dad and tell him that he's busting it wide open for what.
Oh my God, Lord. RC, please. I know that you got you coming in on a troll attack package. and you got to do the best to get to where you got to go in this world. And I'm not hating on you, sir, but I don't know you, so please don't speak on me because I don't know you. How about we do something great here today? And you go ahead, you just be great. Because I don't see how you got the time to be over here stalking two women on a platform having a healthy conversation about the toxicity that is on YouTube. And you want to come on here with your ghetto ass and be over here talking about drinking bleach and Botox. I'm confused.
Like, what type of man that respects himself will look
Lord.
at a woman's face and be like, "You need Botox"? I'm
Like,
like,
what's wrong with these people?
you
Like,
need to stop busting it wide open for shelter.
these people are literally in dark rooms, like just saying whatever comes to their mind. And it's really sick and
Wait,
sad. Yeah, it's really sick and sad. I'm like,
like
seriously.
someone like RC should not talk. Like, I don't know if you know Auntie Pick Me, Auntie Mickey.
No, I don't know. I only know when you played them on the video. I don't know those people.
Oh, she's an old lady
She's a
who
lady that
keeps
gave
on
like out
saying,
$1,700, right?
yeah, she's the one who gave that to the essayer.
Okay, I know that. I heard that
Yeah, yeah,
story.
that weird old lady. She keeps on talking about the light skin situation because she's extremely light. I think
What?
it looks like she's proud of it or something, or she's just like, "Oh, I'm so light that you thought you can mess with me, like you think I'm a
Oh.
light skin." I'm like, how many times are you gonna say you're light skin, bitch? We get it, you're light skin.
Oh, and she's a
I'm
part of the
like,
troll squad?
I can smell the colorist.
I was about to say that sounds a bit colorist because it's
I can smell the colorist.
like, girl, what are we over here talking about? Like, what did I
I
got to
don't
do with
know. She
anything?
kept on talking about her being pale, and I was just like, "You're weird. We get it. You're pale. Good
Mm,
job." I don't know what
yeah,
to say more.
yeah. I don't watch that. I don't watch none of them. I only see them when you play them on your channel. But I think that if we don't learn nothing else, we learned that a lot of people who are not taking their vitamins and the things that they should be taking, they're coming online and they are living vicariously through younger creators. That's what I
Yeah,
believe.
obviously.
Yeah, like, and it's
I've
like they,
never seen someone in their 60s talk about pussy. Like, I've never seen it.
yeah, like it's
I've
just,
never
it
seen like
sounds
older
crazy.
woman literally talk this way.
Yeah, it's like even when I heard it, I was like, I'm confused. Two women are on a panel talking about another woman's vagina or what it smells like. And it's like you've never even been around this person. So how could you say these things about someone and you just think that it's okay to be doing? Like
So why are
one
you
thing I
even
observed,
thinking about that? Why are you so
right?
curious about how I smell like?
That's that 5%. That's that 5% right there.
I'm
They say
like,
oh they
you
say
don't need to know
5%,
what I smell like. Just be happy, and I am in another country. Like,
right?
it is the weird. I've never seen old lady comport themselves this way.
Yeah, that was it. Just be like, yo, the people are so sick about the weirdest stuff. Like, bro, like you talk about the way
Like
somebody
making it in the
smell.
head of people, making it. Oh, think about this woman's pussy. That's literally what they're saying.
Yeah, like
I'm
for
like, do
real.
you not believe that women are sexualized enough in on this planet? Please.
Hello. Hello. That's what I'm saying. Like it's already enough going on with black women and all women at that.
Yeah,
Why do
well,
you
black
feel a
women
need
are
to come on
overly
here?
sexualized, overly
Yes.
essayed, overly everything. Okay?
Yeah. And I seen
Jesus.
that's what they were doing. It's very these people are just so sick. Like,
No, they're encouraging my essay for like so many different way. Like making it seem like it's okay for me to be essay. Because who
right,
wants me? I'm so unattractive. Or, and the contrary, I should be grateful if someone essay me because I'm so disgusting.
right. Because that's
Like,
what
it's
they want to do.
insane thing that they're saying
Yeah.
that I'm just like, you're the worst of humanity.
Right, right,
Like, I'm just like, damn, I hope you don't talk like that around young people.
right. I'm afraid. That's why I said I'm afraid for what's going on in the
Mhm.
real life. That's why we need to figure out what the heck is that. Because, sweetie, I'm afraid for the people around you. I'm afraid if you work in any type of
I'm
situation
afraid
that
of all
involves
those people
children,
that follow
people that
Danny.
may
I
work
think,
under you in a job force. Like, Lord, I hope that no one works under you because I could imagine what it's like working with these people.
and like I said,
Like,
they keep on encouraging essay because you know about the disgusting man named Meech that sent me that his disgusting video.
I heard when I remember when you were talking about it, you were saying that he was trying to, like, he was talking to you and trying to say he could get your channel back. And then
Yeah, he
I know you
said that
said,
because King Payne and all of them, they basically told him to try to get my nudes.
What?
Yeah, so because I just lost my channel, I don't have any money, I don't have any revenue. My mom just got out of the hospital, and my dad has had many stroke, so I'm desperate.
Mm. Oh my God. And
So let's put that man on her so that he can get her nude, so that we can blast them.
Mm-mm-mm.
And let's make her believe that he can, because he offered me money. Like, I am the one who said, no, I want my channel. Because I don't want your money, you disgusting pig.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he
And,
offered me money.
and they, oh my God. Ugh.
And they say it's my fault. I pimped myself out.
Mm-mm-mm.
When I never talked to that man on the phone. I never sent him any pictures. I never did anything, because the moment he came and sent me a message, I knew it was a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, who sent you? Like, I was so curious.
Right. Like, and,
So yeah, they keep on, like, I'm like, this is so disgusting, because any normal person that is born in 2020, like that, like, like, and or the year of our Lord 2025, almost 2026, cannot believe that, someone has literally lost their livelihood and a man tried to take advantage of that, but let's insult the woman.
right. You
But
should be looking at
yours,
this person as a predator trying to do this to you.
exactly, but no, they keep on making it seem like I am the one to blame. And I'm like, and then you wonder why Didi didn't get convicted of sex. Like, are you kidding me?
Right. Or why victims don't come out and speak because of
Exactly. What's the
people.
point?
Yeah,
Like,
that
people were
if
telling
that's
me, "Oh,
gonna
go to jail, go to the police, Madgie, because he sent you the picture." I'm like, he sent you the video. I'm like, yo, I call him daddy. They're gonna ridicule me. Like, they don't care about victim. Like, you need
right.
to be the most perfect of perfect victim for people
Right.
to give a shit.
Well, you need to be white, respectfully.
Oh,
One
yes,
hello.
yes.
Yeah. So I mean we watch Law and Order, SVU, so
We
we
are
see
not this,
we're
and
aware.
we're not this. You know that me as a black woman, I'm gonna be treated as basically a prostitute,
Yeah. They're gonna look at
which is
you.
what they said about me. Mitch was saying, "Oh, I know that type of girl." Like, he was basically implying that I am a prostitute.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
And they
crazy.
kept on trying to go for a long time about me being an OnlyFans model. And it's so disgusting, because, first of all, is again going with the stereotype of the black woman always being hypersexualized, the Jezebel and all of that. Okay.
Right.
Like literally for me, I was learning on concept that I literally lived in that sector, that I didn't know people were actually doing that. I
Yeah,
had
that's sick.
heard about the Jezebel stereotype, and that they put it a lot on black women, that they're so hypersexualized, ready to sell their body, ready to do this and that, which is why a lot of people found that it was okay to essay them. And I was like, oh my God, like when I was learning that. But then I literally lived it, because and they do that also a lot to black women and Latinas. Oh my God.
Right. Yep. That is very true. Very true. Very true. The
Okay.
top
So
two.
I'm
Top
like,
two.
they're literally dissertation about that.
Mm-hmm.
And those people are trying to say that I am a prostitute. And I'm like, the worst part is, I have nothing against prostitutes. I
Yeah.
think if you're doing it out of your own volition, all good, more power to you. Like, I think OnlyFans is a really good thing, because when those women had to go and do corn, sometimes they will make them do this disgusting thing without
Right.
them even knowing about it. So
Right.
now with OnlyFans, they actually have the control to not have to do fucked
And
up
be
shit, and
safe.
they get
Yeah.
all the revenue.
Yeah. And be safe about it. I think,
Exactly.
yeah,
So I
OnlyFans is
all
smart.
power to you. But why are you saying I have one?
Right. Why are you putting something on me that's not true?
Exactly. It's like, I don't want to insult the people that have, because that's what I actually believe. I'm like, do what you want, you're free.
All right.
But the whole
Listen.
hypersexualization, and obviously I'm a whore, and obviously I'm this and that and this and that, it's because I'm a black woman
Right. Right.
and I look a certain way.
That's very true. That's very true. I mean, clearly, because you
Mm,
would think as black men they would be trying to protect you,
mm,
and
mm, mm.
they're doing the total opposite, like protecting someone that you don't know who this person is. And these people could tell you, I know who this person is, but trust me, they don't know this person.
Yeah, like I
Like,
said, that is the type of attitude that makes it okay to essay people.
yeah, like just to think that
Okay,
that
like,
type of
oh,
behavior is
she's
okay.
disgusting. She's just a hole. She's
Yeah,
just a hole.
like no, if
Like, this is actually insane thing to say. Like, if I was near those people, I'll be terrified for my life.
yeah, for real. At least you know that around those people, if something happens to you, don't
No,
think
no,
that those
no.
people will
There's
help
no
you.
way. Like, if any of those people were
Yeah,
to even appear near me, I'm calling the police on you.
yeah. I would be afraid
Okay,
because I
because
know that they
you
ain't
are
helping
not
me.
well. Any
Yeah.
person that has ever talked about me this way, they want a terrible thing for me.
Not only you,
Like the
other
whole
black women as
hyper
well, because
actualizing of my ass. And I'm just like, you're disgusting.
right. And it's not just even with you, it was wrong for you, but it's for all black women. Because just like Emmett Till's mother
Yes,
said, if it's you today, Maggie, it's one of us tomorrow, right? So if we
exactly.
don't
I don't
stand
even
for something,
like
then it's
like
gonna be
it's
one of us.
about, like I said, black people, black women and Latina a lot.
Yep, yep,
A
yep,
lot.
yep. Because
Okay,
we
like they actualize you so much. If you're exotic and you're black and you're like mixed, oh my yeah yeah, okay,
you have to
they
be
will
you have to be
actualize
a
you the
stripper. They
moment
automatically
you're
think
like
you're a
10.
stripper or you're into some type of, it's always that. Even with women that work in, like, housekeeping, black women there, or nannies, those women are sexually assaulted the most by
All
these
the time.
husbands because they think that either like African women or women that come from other countries, they like, you can't really speak, or women from Cuba, they're like,
Exactly.
oh, you need your green card, and they take
Mhm.
advantage of that. I mean, we see what Jeffrey Epstein did, clearly look at
Exactly.
what they do to women, like, and shit, even Diddy, like, and it's just sad, but I feel like when,
And that's why, I don't know if you know Quiet Storm.
no, I don't know who he is.
And anyway, that's the disgusting man who essayed his daughter.
Oh, that's the guy
You,
who, okay,
how
that's the guy
can
who,
you
what's his name?
think that a woman, any woman that respect themselves as woman, not anti-pick me, like woman that actually know that being essay, no puedo. You think a woman would work with that piece of disgusting crap?
Right, but they
Like
was
this man is
projecting.
so disgusting. What he has done is not only unnatural, okay, but sadistic and pervert and
Right,
disgusting. But
right.
as a woman, because I am a whole, why would I care that a man that could easily essay me, that said that he wanted to come to Canada and he
And it's
was
jet.
pretty single minded about that, just to scare me?
Right, that
How
was
was he
crazy
gonna scare
too.
me exactly?
Right, right. And my Lord, because we don't know what his version of scary is, clearly different than other people, judging from what he did, period. But the
But
crazy part
yeah,
about
we'll
that
work with
was,
him.
right, the crazy part about it was, I thought was interesting, is that they're saying that you did all these things with him while basically saying that they're going to do something with him. So they want to use you as an excuse to work with this person, is what I'm getting from this.
If he came and said all the things they wanted, like, no matter that it makes no fucking sense, because I have been essayed. It doesn't even make sense for me to put myself in a situation where a man who clearly stated he wanted to come to Canada to scare me, I would work with him for what? For what?
I mean, he's
Like,
clearly
that's how
proven that
much
he's
I
a
don't
he's a
value
liar,
myself and my safety.
right?
They
And he's
don't
proof he's a
value my
liar,
safety. That's
right?
why they think I would do something like that, because they don't think of me as a human. They don't
Right,
think that I want to protect myself.
right,
And I do not want to be essayed. Oh, and the contrary, I should be grateful to be essayed because nobody wants me, right?
right, right.
Like, it's so dangerous, that type of talking. I'm like,
Very dangerous. It's
every
very
woman can
dangerous
be essayed. Every, like, what are you talking about now? When
because,
you're fat, if you a fat woman come and say that she was essayed, people should tell her, well, you're so fat, nobody wants you anyway.
but even in a situation like how dangerous that is, because for one, you have someone doxing you, putting your information out there, describing your house, right? You have people that are trying to bring down the value of your life and trying to describe you as someone who will take money for sex. and they're putting this on the internet, knowing that there are people out here that are not okay. There was a whole situation with a YouTuber who got unalived by a person that was just online, and they just had this infatuation that this person was so wrong, so wrong, so wrong that they found out what this person was, and they did something to this young lady. Knowing that, having a
Exactly.
platform and saying
Mm-hmm.
these things, putting a black woman in danger
Mm-hmm. Showing the inside of the house, knowing, and I was living
is
alone at that
crazy.
point. Like
That's
I
crazy.
remember that was the only time I was actually scared. So when people talk about doxing and I know it's stupid shit like my name was out, I'm like, do you know how it feels to be a woman and have people seeing the inside of your house?
Right.
Do you
Right.
know how terrifying that was? Like that was so terrifying, and they keep on taking that moment, and like I want to cry. That's how traumatized I am by that thing.
Right.
They
Yeah.
keep on using that moment of me hearing that someone wants to put camera in front of my house and I had someone break my fucking barrier and they were acting as if, oh, you were trying to go for Dani. No, I was trying to protect myself. I was asking
Right.
people, okay, like Paula and all of that. I was trying to ask for help because I was actually scared. Because
I
someone
know.
put my fucking picture, the picture of my house, and then said that they were going to hire people to follow me.
Right. And you should
And
be
and
afraid.
after that, they're gonna say you're obsessed. I'm like, I hate Dani.
Right.
I
Madness.
hate her. Mm.
Madness. Yeah, and it just shows you how sick these people are, how basically selective they are and very, very biased. And I think that's just the toxicity of this sector that is like, oh my God, like, ugh, Jesus Christ. But I feel like
Oh yeah,
if
and they over sexualize me so much that what's her name? V Goddess would
mhm,
literally say that she wants to f my titties.
what?
Like they say such
Oh my
crazy
God,
shit. Like
Jesus
there was Stone
Christ.
Paxton that kept on trying by all way necessary to have me and him talk in private behind the scene. We can
Mm,
do Skype. Why do you want to Skype?
mm, mm-mm.
Like I'm just disgusted.
Yeah, Maggie, one thing I learned is like I told you before, don't trust nobody. If you
Hell
got a
no.
small group of people that you feel like you can trust, stick with them, keep open communication with them. Make sure you just, stick with the people because you really can't trust people out here and you really don't know people motives. And I think that it's even hard for us as black creators to know that even though these things aren't true, it's something that you still got to battle and deal with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody
And
wants
then
these
they
type
will
of things
call
said
you
about them.
anti-black. They
Right.
use misogynoir against you, and then you are the racist.
Right. Yeah. Clearly, that's what I learned.
Like that
That's what
is
I learned.
one of the most traumatizing thing I've ever
Cause
seen in my life.
listen, that Maggie, let me tell you something. I was so traumatized, like by I'm not even I'm very I am emotionally distressed. Emotionally
Yo, it's
distressed.
PTSD. People are like, "Oh, yeah, Dani." I'm like, "Dani traumatized me."
Yeah, but see, my traumatization didn't really come from her in a whole. My traumatization came from the other people involved because I know that there's other people involved. You know what I'm saying? And the trauma of that, and just the whole experience of coming on YouTube. I came on YouTube in 2020, but like late 2020, maybe September. And my channel grew fairly quickly. I grew a lot of subscribers, and I really built a community that I thought we were all growing together, and I felt like we could all make money on YouTube and make our content, and to see that people that I once sat with and supported and would go to bat for at times, to see how they set back and push lies about me, how they push this conversation about me, knowing me, having personal conversation with me, and that they just sat back and allowed these things to happen, all because what? Because our friendship didn't go too far. I mean, that happens sometimes. Like, we can't hate everybody or dox everybody or treat people badly because you have a falling out with them. Like, it could be very simple.
Exactly. Like the whole thing about like when you become friend with someone and then suddenly you have like not even a falling out, just like okay, let's part ways, like bye, and they act and suddenly they're on every channel saying that you're the worst person in the world.
Listen, that's why I'm not going to say I don't really know Polly, and I hate that all this happened. But the way
Yeah,
Polly
fuck Polly,
operating,
man.
it definitely seemed it gives a little molish because that is a
Yeah,
tactic of how they do. When my situation with Black Tea Blog and Jane, these people, I came on YouTube. I had maybe like 500 subscribers when I came across these ladies, right? And when they started coming to my channel and DMing me and talking to me, I thought like, wow, this is so dope. Seeing these Black creators that, they 15,000, 25,000 subscribers. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's so dope that they see me and they supported me. And I thought, damn, this is dope. Like, I thought YouTube was out. Like, shit, YouTube is popping. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, yeah, we could really do something out here. And seeing how we could all was coming together on panels and having conversations. And I was like, yo, this is so dope. And I was helping these people just down the rabbit hole. She was not my moderator at the time, but then at some point she did become my moderator and she was in my chat. I even stuck up for her one time when she came up on my panel and somebody came in my chat and he's like, you letting a Spanish person talk about a Black woman? I stood up for down the rabbit hole. I did nothing to her. I did nothing to her. But when I asked Black Tea Blog and the Plainest Jane to unmod me, and I asked them to do that because I started seeing behavior patterns from Black Tea Blog that I didn't like. And I wanted to just fall back. And I knew that even though I knew both of them separately, I knew that we were all together on my panels. So I just felt like I'm going to fall back from both of them. It wasn't no, I hate them. It was not no, I'm going to talk about them. It wasn't no, I'm going to expose them. I just said, I'm just going to fall back from them. And I asked both of them to unmod me so it wouldn't be a situation of one or the other. Right? The moment that happened, it was downhill. They're shading me online. They're making posts. I fell out with this person. They over there on this person's panel, and they throwing subs at me. And then when I respond, they coming back playing the victim, like, oh, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, I peeped that behavior back then, and I was like, okay. So then I pivoted. I went on and I talked about different things as my channel shows that I just didn't talk about nosy. I talked about different things, and we had different conversations on my panels. And then the All About the Tea thing happened. And when All About This, and then this Down the Rabbit Hole person had came into my chat in February, and she came in my chat and said, won't I tell people the real reason why I fell out with Black Tea Blog and Jane? Now, at this time, I did not know that Down the Rabbit Hole was my moderator, because after that falling out, after I asked Black Tea Blog and Jane to unmod me, First Gems was Down the Rabbit Hole's first name. That was her actual name on YouTube at that time. She just stopped coming to my channel. So I didn't know what happened to her. I just thought something happened and she stopped coming to my channel. So when the Down the Rabbit Hole channel popped up and she came into my chat, I was very confused. Like, who are you? Right? Because once again, I wasn't talking about the falling out between me and Black Tea Blog and Jane, but she brought it to my channel. And then people were sending me screenshots of people telling her, you need to do a breakdown of cups, Black Tea Blog and Jane. And she's saying, we're watching her. This is what she's saying. She's saying we're watching her. So I'm like, wait, watching who? So now I'm becoming more aware of this channel. And I'm like, and I'm seeing that they're talking about Nosy Ho Live. I'm seeing that they're talking about Tales from the Code. And I'm seeing that they're talking about a YouTuber called Real Entertainment News. And and then they started talking about 82 and they started talking about Dear Yvette. And that's when she put the bananas up there with 82 trying to call him a monkey. And she put that old lady from the Proud family up there as Dear Yvette, and nobody knew who Down the Rabbit Hole was at this time. So that's when I really started paying attention. Like, okay, and I believe something happened where somebody asked her, was she Black or something? And I believe she said yes, or she said her sister was Black or something like that.
Maybe she
But
was Afro Latina, or maybe she
well,
was 1/8 Black or 1/10. I don't know.
yeah, she was riding along with that because she had
They
a Black.
always like try to,
Right.
find a way to be approximated to
To us,
Blackness.
right? She had a Black
Mhm.
bunny up there, not a white bunny. She had a Black bunny up there, so she was trying to connect with the culture. And Jane was her mentor. Jane was sharing her videos. That's how a lot of people paid attention to this channel. And then after a while, I started seeing, like, I mean, I didn't even pay attention to her channel. It all came back when the All About the Tea fallout happened, and that was months later. So months went past, and then it's All About the Tea thing happens, and then I start hearing about Down the Rabbit Hole again because someone from Monique Tober's family contacted me, or for somebody's family contacted me. And I was in conversation with this woman, and she told me to be careful of Down the Rabbit Hole. She told me that Down the Rabbit Hole had access to law systems And I told her I don't fuck with Down the Rabbit Hole. I said I don't know. I don't have no problems with her, but I don't fuck with her. I don't watch her channel, and I didn't support her. And that was it. So when people came to me about the whole Marcella story, I talked about it because everybody was coming to me about it because I'm a YouTube reactor. You know, the truth is always in the pudding. I didn't come on YouTube just attacking. No, I talked about all YouTubers when I came on here. And even before I came to YouTube,
And what is an attack? Is it only criticizing a motherfucker?
listen, but
Yo, how sensitive are they?
that's the thing. These people, they're professional victims. That's the only thing I could come up with. Because once again, I didn't do anything to this Down the Rabbit Hole. And I didn't do anything to Dani, right? I didn't do anything to any of these people. I did a video about Marcella because everybody was saying, oh, Marcella went and did an interview with Down the Rabbit Hole Cups. Won't you talk about it? I said, well, I talked about it a little bit. I said, I don't understand what Marcella is afraid of because she said she was afraid. That's why she did the interview with Down the Rabbit Hole. And I said, Marcella is almost 60 years old. Why would she be afraid of avatars? Like, that makes no sense. And that was no shade towards anybody because I also said I'm an avatar. So I put myself in the conversation as well. But somehow, next thing you know, this person is making a video, and the first thing she says in this video, she's talking about her and Down the Rabbit Hole. And then she also says that I have a problem with her relationship with Down the Rabbit Hole when I never even talked to her. So I don't even know who you talk to. I don't know what you're doing on YouTube. I don't communicate with you. I shared a couple of her videos, and I even mentioned her in one of my videos as well. But I didn't know who this Dani person was. I only found out about her because someone sent me her video in my DM and said, I know who's behind this page. And I said, who? And they said, you. And I started laughing and I said, no. And then somebody else came to me and told me that they were using my videos. And I went to the channel and I checked it out. So I never did anything to neither one of these ladies. So that's why she made that video about me saying about I have a problem with her because she's friends with Down the Rabbit Hole. And I'm like, girl, what are y'all talking about? I have nothing to do with none of this. You or Down the Rabbit, y'all could be all the friends that y'all want to be. What the hell that got to do with me? And then
They
after
love
that,
fighting the one person and just acting as if that person is literally everything that is wrong with the planet.
right. And that's what happened. So
Crazy.
once that happened, that's when I said, okay, since we having this conversation, now we could really get into it. Because once she showed her face and that confirmed that she was my moderator before, now I said, okay, well now we could really get into the conversation because you're still in my content. Okay, you've been still in my content for some time, and now you're over here acting like I have a problem with you. So yes, you're a culture vulture. So that's when I came out and I was making a video and I exposed the fact that she was trolling in my comments under multiple names to get my attention before she even became my moderator. Because she would be in my, she's like, yes, Cups, yes, sister, yes, girl. Oh, Cups, I've been waiting for you to come on. This is her, right? This is what she was
Why are
doing.
they so weird?
They're very weird. This is what she was doing to get my attention. And then one day when all of this stuff was going on, she was like, Cups, throw me the wrench and I'll handle it. And I gave her a wrench. So for her to say I did something to her, she has no proof. She tried to come out and lie and say that I tried to dox her. And she said I had her information and she sent it from her job email or something along the lines of that. When she sent me that email, she was not my moderator. I had no clue who she was. She like, if you in your YouTuber, Madgie, so you should know, you have so many people that just send you fucking emails all the time. It was a regular email that said, take a look at this with a video attached to it. And at the bottom of it, it has somebody's name. I never even checked it out. I never even checked it out. I didn't even know who she was until once again she showed her face, and that's when I started putting the pieces together at that time. So ultimately, I know that they can't prove nothing, and that's why they really bothered. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth.
The
And
truth is the truth, and like I said, the only people who believe them are people who refuse
yeah, the people who
to
benefit from the
understand that
channel.
there is clearly something wrong here.
Yeah, the people who don't mind putting black people down to get ahead. That's
Yes.
who those people are. That's who those people are. They're like, okay, oh no, it's fine if we put this black woman down. No, it's totally okay. We can do that. Just I can grow a channel. I can get a channel, and then guess what?
Hmm.
That's it. And then we'll take it from there. That's crazy. A few cash apps, like it's like, come on, y'all could be doing so much better, like for
I
real.
just don't know why she's doing all of this. I don't know what the group that she served wants.
I think that they just want to keep this sector down. They don't want this sector to grow. They don't want black talented creators to grow in this sector because
Yeah.
they feel like the black tea sector is the sector that exposed all about the tea, and all of Tasha K shit. Period. Tells was on
Mhm.
Tasha K ass. Nosy was on Tasha K ass. Nosy was on all about the tea ass, and they feel like, oh no, they want to make this sector what they want to make this sector, which is all hell shaky. Period. And they get to create the narratives and the whole
Mhm.
situations, making up these fake stories to keep people entertained. They're all
And
lying,
people are so
guys.
easily entertained and they don't
Yeah.
even realize. Like, what fascinates me are the people that work for all of those bigger content creators, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
and they stay so low. It's not like they gain much by being associated with them. In fact, if someone needs to be thrown to the wolf, it will be them. But
Right.
they act as if they feel protected by that person.
Because that's what they're giving them. They're making them feel protected. And the thing about
They're
it is they
not.
don't understand how they line these people up. They're not paying attention to how these people operate. They don't really see how these people operate. They are going to use you. The moment that they don't need you no more, they're going to bring another person in to attack you. That's going to be your replacement. And they're going to have a whole list of all the stuff that you did. And they're going to use all of that stuff against you. So to shut you up so you don't have a fighting chance, and then they're going to be flagging your channel. They're going to be striking
Yeah.
your channel. You're not even going to have a chance. Just like Tree, she's a prime example of that, right? She don't even have a chance. I hope
But that's
I'm not saying
crazy is
because,
that they think they're protected because Treat is working for them now. Same for official campaign. But I'm like, you'd be losing channel. What protection?
but that's what I'm saying. Some people don't see it. Not everybody sees it. Not
It's
everybody
fucking
sees it.
stupid.
And ultimately, for some people, it ain't even about the channel because, maybe they're not even on here to be content creators. Maybe they just here for the money. They're using YouTube as a third party platform to get money. They're not using it to be content creators. They're using it to come on and defame and slander
Yeah,
people for money. For
that
money.
is true.
Because,
But at the end of the
ultimately,
day, is that really what you want to do with your platform? Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, they don't care. I mean, clearly they don't care. They don't give a hell. Why would
Yeah,
they
they do.
care? They don't care because it's not them. And even when it is them, you see they like, oh, okay. It's basically it's my turn. Or they don't know how to take. You see how Val was like, oh, I don't understand why you guys are going so hard on me. I know that you guys are going to do it hard, but I don't know why you're doing so hard on me. And it's like, girl, you sat back and watched all the shit that they did to people. You think that they wasn't gonna do it to you, dummy? Oh God, Jesus.
Exactly. I'm like, you are all expendable.
Like Jesus, these people, oh my God, they don't get it. They don't get the
Like, do you
memo.
think they're gonna do even a fundraiser when Lady Atisha's gonna have to pay me the 10K?
Oh,
Like,
get her
these
GoFundMe. How
they
about they start
suck.
her a GoFundMe? If she really love her, she would start her a GoFundMe. Tell her to
If she
start
was
her a
a really
GoFundMe.
smart person, she would tell Danny, which I've already said, give me back my channel.
She don't know how to do that. She ain't get to that level yet. She only know how to take people channels.
She knows how to do it, but she will let her minion be sued. And
Yeah,
that's
well,
what I'm showing them. I'm like,
yeah,
you do illegal shit for her, pay stupid price. Pay
yeah.
stupid price. Of course, I feel
Well,
sorry for Lady Atisha. It's like I'm fighting a toddler.
yeah. Well, I mean, you listen, you gotta have some type of thought process when you come on this app and you engage in things, especially as an older woman. Like I think that we all have to take some accountability for the things that we do on here. I don't take back anything that I've said or done on here, but I've never striked anybody's channel. I've never done anything like,
Mm-hmm.
crazy. On this platform, I've definitely never doxed anybody because that's not something I would do because I'm just not that kind of person. Like, I don't want that on my life. I have children. I do not want my children to grow up and, go through these type of situations. That is the main reason why I'm coming back to clear my name because I'm a mother and I have children and I can't sit on here and come back to YouTube and not tell my story. It ain't about these people. I'm not here for
Oh yeah,
them.
no,
I'm here
me,
to
I
tell
will
my
dox you.
story.
Oh no, me, I will dox you. Okay? Like, I'm like, no, 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 no. When they go low, I go lower. Okay? If I must teach you a lesson, I will.
Right.
Like for me, I'm like, I have no choice. Because I
Yeah.
keep on saying I have that limit. You go through that limit, I have to do what I said I was going to do.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
mean,
don't believe me. And you are for a reason I cannot explain. More scared of Danny than of me.
all right. But
So
that's
I'm
because,
like,
they're drinking the
clearly
Kool-Aid.
you don't get it. And I'm like, Lady Atisha has Bunny. OG Patrice doesn't. Be stupid, OJ. Be stupid.
All right. Well, listen, all I know is, like you said, 2026 is the year of lawsuits.
No, it's the
And
year of suing. Like,
yeah,
it's the
and
year.
I'm
I mean,
wishing
but
everybody the best. I'm wishing Teddy
mhm.
and Kimmie and you, Madgie, all the best on all of the things that you guys are doing. You guys are fighting the right fight, despite what everybody else is
Everyone is
saying.
gonna win.
Yeah, I
Everyone
feel
is
like
gonna
you
win.
guys are doing the right thing. There's no malice
Mhm.
intent in the things that you guys are doing. You guys are not lying in court documents. You
There
guys are
you go.
telling the truth about what's going on. You guys are being forthcoming about things. And I feel like in the end, God is going to see this through for you all. And for other people who want to put criminal charges, I think in the end, everything will prevail for the rest of us. And I hope that hopefully by 2026 we can actually get to making actual content on YouTube and not having to feel like you got to attack somebody or dox somebody to get views and to make money. Like, YouTube is a big place. There's so much stuff to do out here. Like, seriously. Why do y'all want to come in here and do that? Like, seriously. You want somebody walking up to you like, "Hey girl, is this you? I seen you on YouTube doxing this woman." That's crazy. Fucking bananas. Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't think those people are normal. And I think people should try to, I don't know. Why does it need to go always to the end of it? And that's what I don't understand.
Because these people only know how to go that way because that's how she came on here. Like, first
Yes.
she came on
Give
here
me one
informative.
second. Thank you,
Mhm.
Thank you, Victoria. Make it
Ow,
rain, make it rain. If you love your owl,
Santa
please continue, Cup.
funds. Period. Yeah, like, these people they don't, like I said, one trick pony. So once they see that works for them and they see that people are engaged in that type of content, they're gonna keep doing it. Like, and clearly the ego is involved, and she feels as though, like, from what I heard, that she can get away with these type of things. So she's gonna keep going until she stops. And we just hope that that stop comes soon, because there are a lot of people that just want to come on here and make their content and don't want to have to deal with that. Like, for real, honestly, I would have really loved if she would have put her big girl panties on and say, you know what, I may have said some things about Cups that wasn't true, right? And you know what, I can apologize for that. But she can't do that. The only thing she could do is keep lying, and try to, I don't know, engage
I think
me
she had
into.
actually apologized to Teddy. Would Teddy not have removed the law? Like,
No,
she
Teddy
makes
wouldn't remove that
everything.
lawsuit. No, Teddy wouldn't, because what she did to Teddy was wrong. The fact that I heard Teddy say that this woman showed her social
Yeah, no,
security
she did
number
too much with
was
Teddy. Like, I'm
crazy.
just like,
She
if
needs to
at
be in
one
jail.
point before she went and decided to try to take her fucking license, she had just woken up from the disgusting person she was and just realized it ain't worth it.
Right. Let me go do something else. If you're making money off Jaguar content, I'm confused as to why you worried about what everybody else is doing. Why you just can't make your content? That shows you that she just has a lot of enviness and hate in her heart, that she feels like she always got to target somebody and do something. Like, clearly you have nothing else to do. There's no other good trait about you, sweetie,
No.
because you can't do nothing else. You can't do nothing else. You ain't doing. I ain't hear nothing ever since I've been back, and even when I wasn't back, when I was coming on here, I'm seeing she constantly kept striking here her channel. They constantly take here her channel. They over there taking Teddy channel. They flagging
Yeah.
Tell's channel. It's like they flagging Nosy whole channel. It's like, yo, bro,
Mhm.
why y'all can't let people breathe? What's the problem? What is the problem? What is the actual problem here?
But then in
Like,
asking what me I don't understand is, why are you then surprised when people retaliate?
hello. Hello. You so smart, but you don't know that if you do something, it's gonna come back to you. You don't know the rules of karma. You don't know the rules of combat. You don't know the rules of cause and effect.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That tells you a lot right there. You either psychotic or mentally disturbed.
She
Because how
is
you don't
both.
know? Yeah, how you don't know? How you don't know? If I do something to somebody, they're gonna do something back. Period.
Yes.
They're gonna
Like, I'm
try
like,
to do something
yo, you
back.
hurt someone, people are gonna come for you because you hurt
Hello.
them. That is
Hello.
that is just logic. Hurt enough people, and yeah, a lot of people will want to get back at you. Like, it's like for her, she's like, oh, Cups and Madgie and Teddy and Kimmie and they're all working together against me. I'm like, no, 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 no. You made an enemy of
Right.
all those people
Right.
to
Right.
the
Right.
point that they all want to sue your ass. That is not
Right.
normal to be wanted
Right.
to want to be sued like that.
Right. And ultimately, she can't prove that. But the thing is, they want to. That's projection as well because they're working with
Mhm.
people. You don't have people. You don't see me
No,
or Kimmie or Teddy or yourself saying, "Oh, well, Cups told me not to say this," or "Cups told me to do this." You hear people saying that with her. They're like, "Well, Dani told me.
there you go.
Dani told me. Dani told me." That tells you that these people are being controlled on what they say. You don't see that between us. You see 4 or 5
She
people.
made, she made, she made Val hide her channel.
Yes, yes. I seen the live that Val put up before she hit it. She was saying,
The
"Oh,
fuck
yeah," and that's not the first time she did that.
channel.
Yeah, and she also told her, and don't go on nobody else panels after that neither. That's it. That's your panel. Don't go on no more panels.
Like, yes, mom. Like, what the fuck?
Yes,
I have too
yes.
much defiance in me. Like, someone does it, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is you to tell me to do that?
Right. And even with that, you got to look at the psychotic behavior of that, right? You knowing that this woman may suffer from like Munchausen or something, maybe, I don't know, where she's doing these things, right? And you're telling her, no, girl, just hide your channel for a little bit and then you could come back, right? Just go ahead and hide it for a little bit and then just come back and act like nothing happened, right? But in the meantime, while you're doing this, because you're supposed to be a friend of her, telling her something that's good for her, you making videos attacking her. And you think she's supposed to sit
Yeah.
quiet and be like, "Oh, okay, that's why she jumped on YouTube that day and they didn't like her jumping on YouTube that day." You
And
tell her had a conversation
cried.
with her. Oh, she was
And she was
crying.
mad.
She was very
Oh,
upset. I was like,
because
"Oh,
I
yeah."
played it and whew, that's when after that, like, she had to hide her channel again because Dani is mentally unstable.
Yeah. She don't want the truth
And
out.
why is Val even giving her? I don't know.
Right. That's the real
And I'm
question.
like, no, she didn't want Val to take a break and come back. She wanted Val to leave so that nobody could hear her side, so that she had the time to destroy Val's platform. And then when
Right.
Val came, she would have two people watching.
No, she still would have people watching because, from my understanding, I don't really know all the things. I don't watch her channel, so I don't know that. But I feel like she's trying to save Val because she knows that a lot of people are on Val ass, and she can't get Val out of this one. So she gotta do something about it because she can't get out of it. So she's telling her, "Girl, you just gotta hide right now because I can't save you right now. It's too many
Why
people."
can she not get out of this one? Like, what did Val do that was so fucked up? She imitated her son already. She said that she had stroke and she had
I
seizure.
think
Like,
I think it has something to do with that lady, whoever that lady was that was of
La
her income.
Loki,
I know, not the low key person. The
Stacy.
woman, Stacy. I think it
Mhm.
was something with that Stacy person because when she was up on Income and Opinions channel, she was saying a lot of things that was ta 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 t. She was saying a lot of things because she knew about that Vegas trip, and that was in 2021. How would she know that? And that means that that was information that Val did give her because she said that this is information Val told her. And I think because Val told her that information, and just like I heard from a clip from somebody else that said that, you can't talk bad about certain people. You can't talk bad
I'm
about
so
certain
sorry. Give
people.
me one
Hmm.
second. I'm so sorry. What?
What?
Polly is love bombing Nick while Nick is insulting Plotter? Par for the course. Good for Plotter. He needs to stop thinking with little Plotter.
Period. Yeah, so I just think these people, their brains ain't always wired tight, and ultimately they know how they already mastered the manipulation of a lot of people on YouTube, right? So they're doing the same things over and over again, but it's gonna get played out, as it looks like it is getting played out. Like ultimately the truth is coming out. People are really seeing the patterns. Like everybody can't say nothing,
But how much can it? I mean, it's for me, it's like a social experiment a little.
I think so. I really believe so. And
Because,
more, I believe
like,
so.
how can you, like, it's like for me, it's like, you know, when you believe someone, like, let's say Dani and all of that, they're going to be super anti Trump. And I'm not American, so I'm not going to pronounce myself on that. But what I will say is that if you are anti Trump because he's a liar and his follower
She
believe
act just like
everything,
him. They act just like the Republican Party. They act just like the Republican Party. I promise you
yeah,
that. I said that.
I'm
I
not
said,
saying
yo,
that, but I'm saying the stereotype I'm hearing
yes.
isn't that
Sound
applying to you?
it's Listen, that's what it sounded like to me. The moment I was like, yeah, they want to act, they want to do things to you. They it sounds like very Republican, very
Look,
Republican.
I'm like, yo, what do you mean? They're like, oh, Trump can say anything and anyone they all believe him. And I'm like, Danny can say anything and you believe her.
Right? Hello, hello.
Like,
And she
why are you insulting anyone? You don't
and
have the
she
right to
gets to
insult
be
Trump. You don't
around
have the
people,
right.
but she gets to
If
be
you
around these
believe
people.
Danny, you cannot insult anyone from the Republican Party
Hello. I
because
mean,
you're no better.
she's the AI Trump. She's the AI Trump.
Yo, I don't get it.
Yes, it's sickening. It's sickening and sad, but I hope that she does, and send me the link. No, don't send me the link. I don't want shit from them. Just tell me, tell me what you love. Don't click no
No, I'm
links from
telling
these
you,
people.
I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna send it to you.
But if
Okay,
you no,
because
but
like I said, it's the last live. It was at the beginning. I just don't remember the minute where she was like, "Cops, cops! I dropped the link for you. Just come up."
why she ain't jump in my inbox the way she jumped in John Yates' inbox? Like she was all up in John Yates' inbox. Why she ain't jump in my inbox and say, "Girl, come on my live right now, girl. You could DM me. You can unblock me because we know you got me blocked, and you could DM me and say, "Girl, be at my live at 8 o'clock, bitch, and be on time." And I'm there.
Yo,
I'm there.
and
That's
no
just so
Firacy,
easy.
you cannot be plotter. You're way too smart. You're not thinking about Polly doing yoga poses. You don't think with little plotter, which means you still have a brain. Oh yeah, if they want to and that's the thing. When they put up those like fake mod and they create relationship with you, when they
Mm.
betray you, God, do you hate them?
You know what? It's this crazy situation because like I said, down the rabbit hole was my mod. So this to me, that's the biggest betrayal because
Yeah.
I look at what you did. Like you did all this for
Hmm.
what? I would love for her. She made a video called A Year of Jealousy of Cups. If anybody has access to that video, I would really love to see that video because I want to know what year of jealousy did I have on this woman? What did I do to this woman in this year that she made this video? Because ultimately it's the lies for me. Like, what I'm saying? These people know I was not watching any channel. I was not interested in anything that they were saying. I had no interest in any of that. And clearly from the way they operate, they're leeches. They suck on people to grow. They use people to grow their platforms. They have no original content. So it's kind of like, okay, like seriously,
And
I'm
the
not tussling
love
with these
bomb.
people.
Like,
Yeah.
sincerely, be scared of anyone who says that they love
Hmm.
you, okay? Because 2 days later, they will say that they never fucking cared about you and that you're the stupidest bitch they ever met. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, honestly, but you really do got to be careful of that. And I remember Nosy used to be
No,
saying
be
that. She's like, I
careful,
hate people
man.
that love bomb me. And I used to be like, dang, ain't nothing wrong with getting love. Ain't nothing. But when I seen how many people in the process of when that stuff happened to me, people who I supported, when I seen the way they turned on me just to get a share, just to get a like, just to get a
Yep,
shout out, I was
yep.
like, damn. It's like that.
The love was real surface
It was
level.
real. Hello. And it's like, damn, Bookie Boy. It's like that. But I ain't mad at it because ultimately God showed me who they was. Like, and
Yeah.
that's really the truth. I don't
And
want
I'm
those type of
happy
people
that
around me.
Polly gave me all the money necessary to sue Lady Latesha.
Right.
So
Hello.
thank you for the money, bitch.
Hello. And as long as she knows that once they done with her, they're gonna push her right onto the side too. So ain't care
Hmm.
about your story because they want to try to hurt Madgie. And the moment that you're no longer useful to them, they're not going to support you. And that's the sad truth about it. And it's like, it just shows so much about these people. Like, it's like, it's dangerous out here on YouTube. That's why I see when I look at the people, when I started YouTube, when I look at the people that I'm like, I see why they don't do a lot of interactions with other YouTubers.
You see that as a normal reaction because one of the things they will say, because me, I don't know about you with the if they did that with you, but me, they keep on acting as if I am the betrayer of betrayer.
Oh,
Lucky.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what
So
they did with me.
it
Yeah.
creeps me out when they're like you see that, Danny, no offense, I like your content, but love. I'm like, those people were saying that they loved, like it was love,
Right.
and now it's hate.
Hello, love. How quick do love turn into hate? That's the real shit. You be like, oh well, damn, that's how it is. Even people
But
I didn't have no
I'm
problems with. It's
I'm
like,
cool with
damn.
love turning into hate. I just don't understand why you can like. just rewrite history because now you're like, I hated her from
Yes,
the beginning.
girl,
I'm
you'll be
like, you gave me
surprised.
hundreds of dollars to be able to sue Lady Latesha.
Right, right. But you hated me. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm so sorry. What?
The
I would
madness.
have never been able to sue Lady Latesha without Polly.
Hello. And now she over there with her, which is crazy. It's
And over
like,
the and Lady Atisha is looking at her and being like, "You have to forgive her." I'm like, I hope you forgive her when you lose the 10K.
oh
She's one
God.
of the main reason why this is happening to you. She paid for the lawyer. She knows who is the lawyer. She has all the information. She's
Right.
bullshitting all of y'all.
Right. I mean, she clearly, wants to get back at you for whatever reason. And, it sucks. It definitely sucks. But you know what, Imagine you'll grow past this. You learned a valuable lesson from this. That's how I looked at my situation. Like, I learned a valuable lesson. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm still going to support Black creators and other creators on this platform. I'm still going to spread love to people. And I'm not going to change who I am. I'm just going to be smarter and wiser about who I decide to give my time and my energy to. And especially offline, because that's when it gets dangerous. When people feel like they can just be contacting you offline, it starts getting very crazy. You're like, oh my God, this is a lot. This is a lot.
This is
So
a lot. And they contact you every day until you answer.
yes, yes.
And long
Call.
paragraph. Like people will be blown mind if I showed Polly's text. Like the
Oh, I'm pretty
love.
sure.
Like before and oh my god. Woo. Hello Issa, Merry Christmas. Talking about Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas cup.
Yes, Merry Christmas. But all right, Maggie, I gotta go.
Me
It was very
too.
nice talking to you. Right? Yeah, I'm like, I gotta get up out of here. I've been
Yeah,
over here
we have
yapping
to
and
go
scrapping.
open gifts.
Yes.
So love
So
you so much, Cubs.
love you too, Maggie. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you soon. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for having me. Bye.
And I say love you in a non love bombing way. So yes, guys. I love you all. I will see you all the 26th because tomorrow I am going to see everyone in my family and we are having a big Christmas dinner. But yes, now I am going to go down to go with my mama in the basement. Okay, but yes. So yes, guys, I love you all. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And yes, I am love bombing my owl right now. Bye. Merry Christmas, my loves.